Alright guys, welcome back. Hello Moose Nation. As your host, your captain, the Flying Moose, with you once again after a long weekend away, it seemed. We are back. I'm happy to be back. Glad to have you here. I've got Encrypted Pilot with me today. Say hello.
Hello.
Alright. We're already in TeamSpeak, so if you want to, because we're going to do VATSIM today, we're doing TeamSpeak right off the bat, so if you want to hop into TeamSpeak, now's your chance to do that. If you want to join the flight, you're absolutely welcome to do that. We are on VATSIM here in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you're wanting to join the flight to do that, now is the good time to do it. We'll be on the ground for a little bit doing some checks and doing some final stuff before we get out of here, so you got some time to get into the sim and do that if you want. Let's go ahead and start with some shout-outs here to those of you that joined us from the beginning. I'd like to reward you guys for that. Andrew the Gamer Boy was here absolutely first. He was very early. So hello to you, sir. Brian Gren is here. iGamer Fellow is here. Ronnie Gurkow is here. Daytona Copwatch. Let's see. Roger Jose Solis is here. Let's see. Gary Faison is here. Welcome, sir. Eric W. Welcome aboard. Brennan23. How you doing? Expert Man. Good to see ya. And let's see, I said Brandon 23 already, and Brandon Spiders 10 is here. All right, so that brings us to current, I believe, as far as who's here and who's actually in chat at the moment. I hear children screaming outside. That's always a good sign. And we're ready to go. So first of all, let's clarify a few things, because I saw some things in chat. I just want to get out of the way and make sure it's clear, because this is only the second flight we've done like this. This is the first actual charter flight for the Jacksonville Jaguars that we've done. The first one was the ferry flight to ferry the aircraft from Seattle to Jacksonville. We did that about a week and a half ago-ish, I want to say. Maybe 2 weeks ago. I think that was a Sunday. So so it's here. We're ready to go. So first of all, do the Jacksonville Jaguars actually fly this plane? No. It would be cool if they did, but this is a custom livery that I did. So this does not bear any resemblance to anything in the real world aside from their colors and logos and stuff like that. This is not their aircraft. This is all out of my imagination. So let's just clarify that. Now, the caveat to that is, I believe, at least I don't know what they're taking to Cleveland, because I've been looking at FlightAware, I've been trying to figure it out. I don't know when they're going. They may be going tomorrow. But the last couple away games, they actually did take a 747 chartered from Atlas Air. So in recent past, they have taken a 747 as a charter aircraft. When they went to London, they actually chartered an A340 through Virgin Atlantic. And so obviously not a 747, but a 4-engine aircraft. So it is possible that they've chartered primarily with Atlas for their stuff now that I think it was American. Was it American or? Yeah, it was American that dropped them, because American dropped like all their NFL charters, and I think United dropped theirs. Delta still does them, and then there's obviously other aircraft companies that are doing NFL charters. They dropped them for financial reasons. It wasn't fiscally responsible for them to keep doing it for their own plans. So whatever. At least that's their statement. Whether there's more behind that or not, that's between them and everything else. So the second thing that I want to clarify here, because right now NFL is a bit of a hot button subject with all of the kneeling and not standing and all that nonsense, we're not getting into that. So I just want to be very clear. I'm not making a statement one way or the other. I'm a fan of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's why I'm doing this, and I always thought it'd be kind of fun to do. It has nothing to do with whether or not they're standing or not. I don't even want to get into my opinion on that, because it's just going to blow up things, and there's no reason to do that. That's not what this is about. This is about flying, and so we're having fun with that. So whether you think the NFL is horrible for allowing players to stand, or sit rather, whether you think they're awesome because they're allowing them to use their free speech, I don't care one way or the other. We're not going to talk about that today. So just to clarify. Anyway, and Kramer is here now, I see. Awesome. So with those things out of the way, let's do our walk around, and then I'm not going to interact too much with chat for this first part of it, because it's going to be VATSIM, and we're going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff to get going. We're going to do the walk around. I'm going to do the checks. Once we get to cruise, that's when I'll start chatting. So you're free to chat with each other, obviously, and if I catch something that I need to address, then I'll do that. But for the most part, I'm just going to be doing my job until we get to cruise, so that way my workload is lessened and I can actually interact with you guys a lot better. So if that makes sense, if you're cool with that, I hope so. Let's get going, and let's have some fun. So Obviously, here we go. We've got the team is already on board. We've got 169 people on board today. That is team and staff and trainers and other guests that they bring along. I did do some research to find out kind of what the average was when teams travel, and so we're right in that ballpark. So we're going to check the, first of all, actually I'm already getting out of order because I'm talking about the NFL. We're going to start here at the nose gear like we always do. And we're checking the tires there, making sure they look good and there's no problems. We're checking that shock absorber, making sure it looks okay. Looking for any hydraulic leaks, and at the same time checking those taxi lights and runway turnoff lights there. All of the aviation, all of the aeronautic, that's not even the right word either. I can't even think of the word now. Whatever the, avionics, that's the word. I knew it started with an A and sounded like aviation. Whoa, don't die. I did it again now. What's the, whatever. The avionics bay hatch there is closed and sealed. We've got our pitot tubes, which you almost can't see because it's black on black there, but there they are. Pitot tubes uncovered. And checking the nose cone radome right there, make sure it's still good, doesn't have any bird strike damage. And as we come around the side, we got our other pitot tubes right there, angle of attack indicator. Static ports a little farther back here. We'll see those in a moment. For those of you that are curious, Duval County is the county that Jacksonville is in. They're actually the county seat is Jacksonville. The city is the county seat of Duval County. They're very proud of Duval County. If you go to a Jacksonville game, they'll be shouting Duval. It's kind of cool to listen to. Got the Jag shield right there. The cargo bay hatch door is closed. Static port right there. Looks good. We've got a, actually this is pack number 3 inlet right there. And wing root, leading edge of the wing, landing lights, looking good right there. It says the General Electric engines on it. So we'll check engine number 3, looking at those fan blades, making sure we don't have any signs of damage. Cowling looks good, engine looks good. Coming around here to the side, got that nice little black. It looks like the engine is burnt actually from the front. It's kind of cool. And looking at the slats up there, leading edge of the wing there. We'll check the fan blades on number 4, also looking pretty good. And come around, check the cowling and the pylon there. All links look good. The leading edge looks good. Nav light there is on. Green for the starboard side. We've got that turquoise on the, or teal rather, sorry. As a Jacksonville Jaguar fan, I should know better. Teal, not turquoise. Winglet. This is a fuel jettison port right here. And all of our trailing edge devices are up and stowed where they should be. We're checking the exhaust ports here of the number 4 and number 3 engine. This guy's droopy because we don't have hydraulic pressure on the aircraft. That'll come up when we get going. And canoes, flap canoes all look good there too. Come up here and we'll check our right mains. So these are the outboard right mains. Again, looking at the brakes, looking at the tires, looking at the cylinder there. No hydraulic leaks. Everything looks good there. Check our inboard right main. These guys, you notice, have the steering cylinders on them because these have this has the back wheels have body gear steering for the 747 to help it navigate tight corners. So that's what those are. But again, brakes, tires, hydraulics, all looking a-okay. Coming to the back, and the rear cargo doors are both closed and latched. Got our outflow port valves right there, and we'll check our horizontal and vertical stabilizers in the back. APU is not running at the moment. We're running off electrical power off the cart, but the vertical and horizontal stabilizers all looking good. APU port is clear. APU service door is latched up, and we've got that tail light there is on and working.
I'll be right back, bud. Need a quick restart.
All right, got it. It's just I'm at the cargo ramp because this is a because this is a charter flight. So and I'm actually not logged onto the VATSIM network yet. We're going to do that in just a second. I wanted to get this all out of the way first. So you won't see me on the ground quite yet. I will be logging on the network in just a moment. Right. Coming around here, we'll check our inboard left main. Again, looking at the brakes, tires, hydraulic cylinder. Coming around here. Tires all look good. And our outboard left main. Again, tires, brakes, hydraulics, no leaks. No bumps, no bangs, Concord. Right. Flap canoes on the left side look good. Got the droopy flaperon or aileron or whatever you want to call it there. Checking the trailing edge of the wing, looks good. Got that fuel jet support on the left side and the teal winglet on this side. Red nav light is on and functioning. We got the leading edge of the left wing and the slats are stowed. Pylon for engine number 1 and the cowling looks good here. We'll come around and check the main fan blades. Everything looks good on engine number 1. Leading edge here looks good and the pylon and cowling look good here. We got the air cart kind of right in the way there, buddy, but again, all of the fans look good there. Leading edge still looks good here. We got our landing lights and wing route, static ports right over here. All look clear. That's a nice little graphical bug, and that concludes the walk around for this beautiful, beautiful Boeing 747. Logan Gaming X, hello, sir. Yeah, don't park at the cargo gate because that's where this beast is living at the moment. So, climb the stairs here. Oops, the stairs go away. Ah, that's annoying. All right, and we are going to go inside and see what's doing. We'll get our way up to the cockpit, and we are here. So we need to do some things here to get us ready to go. You should fly whenever the team flies. I don't know when the team flies, so they usually fly Friday or Saturday, but I don't know if they're flying Friday or Saturday today, so that's why I'm doing it today, because I figured Friday was a good bet, but I haven't seen anything on FlightAware or Flight Radar that suggests their charter. I don't know what for sure they're taking this time, so yeah. Anywho. I don't know if Tim is here, guys. I don't see him in TeamSpeak yet, so he may not be here. He may be busy today. I don't know. So we'll see. He does have things he has to do occasionally. As an adult, you know, it's those that adulting stuff you got to do. All right, let's do that. Do a little fire test here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bell. Got indicators there, master warning, and lights there. Good to go. Turn that off. And we'll do the APU cargo fire, which will light the same things, but it will also light the APU lights and the cargo and the bell. We're good. Cargo fire is good. These are all normal. We're going to leave the fuel pumps the way they are at the moment. And I'm not going to mess with anything there. Yaw dampers are already on. Air conditioning is being handled by the air cart, so the packs are off, but we do have the upper recircs and the trim air on, so that's good. And the APU bleed air is selected from when we turn the APU on. That will be ready to go. Let's come down here and we got to check our oxygen. I got my Mountain Dew here ready for me, so that's all good times. Alright, we got a good oxygen test there. Got my lights already set how I want them to be set. Yeah, my Zulu clock is not current Zulu. Current Zulu time is roughly 0014. I backed it up so it matches my time of day, so I'm not flying at night, just to make it more fun for you guys. So that's what that is. I am using current weather though, so this weather is accurate for the time, even though the daylight is not accurate. So if that makes sense. We're going to leave all that alone at the moment. That's all fine and good and dandy. Flaps are up. Gear is down. And we're going to turn that puppy on from we go into VATSIM. Actually, I'm going to turn it off right now. And flight deck door. Let's see. No smoking needs to be on. Seatbelt sign we're going to turn on because they're on board. And flight deck door, we're going to go move it over to deny. Denied. And we'll get our squawk from ATC, or we'll give it to ourselves once we figure that out. So, okay. Alrighty then. So I think we're ready to set up the FMC here. So let's do that. FMC. Position init. We do have the latest air rack data, so that's 1712, I believe, is the current. We do have that's good through December 17th or so, December 16th, something like that. X. Right. And here's where we need to see. I'm gonna look at. Oops, not that one. That's no wrong button. Stand by here. Bum, bum, bum. Ghost Rider 115, hello. The 97, hellos. Why are there 3 FMCs? Redundancy, basically. There's 2 that are necessary for redundancy. One for the co-pilot and pilot, and then the other one is just a redundancy issue. Fantastic. There we are. Okay, so it looks like we do not. Okay, so we can do whatever we want, so that's fine. Okay, so we are going from Jacksonville, KJAX, to Cleveland, CLE, where the Jags are going to play the Browns this Sunday. And the Titans lost to Pittsburgh on Thursday. Woohoo! That means technically, as of right now, the Jags lead the AFC South. If we beat Cleveland on Sunday, we will actually lead the AFC South. Booyah! All right. Parkey Star. Okay, sure. You're a hot air plane again. Wonderful. You guys got to keep to one account so I know who you people are. Goodness. Let's look at the flight plan. How about? What a thought. That's over here. All right. So here's our flight plan. If you've already looked it up on the route from the NightBot, then you already know this. But here we go. We are Westwind Flight 1990 because this is a charter that's operated by Westwind, my virtual airline, not my personal virtual airline, the one I fly for. To be very clear. We're going to from Jacksonville to Cleveland, and our alternate is Detroit. It actually originally gave me as the alternate as Toronto, but I thought it probably would be in better taste to keep our alternate within the states instead of having to go over an international border in an emergency, if we could avoid it, which we can. There's plenty of other large airports nearby, so I changed that to Detroit. Cruise level is 370 today. Air time's about an hour and 54 minutes, so basically 2 hours. And fuel we're going to need today is 65,063 pounds. That's my iPad you hear dinging. If you heard that, that's just telling me I have email. Need to turn that off. Our zero fuel weight today is 471,400 pounds. Our routing today is going to take us out the Arnie 2 departure to Baxley, and then direct to IRQ, J53 to SPA, J85 to HVQ, direct to TVT, and then the Keaton 6 arrival into Cleveland. Here is the map once it comes up. There we go. So there is our route map today. So we got, let's see, this is the IRC, which is Collier's. This is SPA, which is Spartanburg. I love that doesn't completely, oh, I can't even see that one. They just get fainter and fainter. And the other ones, which are something. I'm sure it will tell me if I look down here. Yeah, so HVQ is Charleston, looks like. TVT is Tiverton. That's a fun place to live, I guess. So yeah, not that really matters. Our let's see, our alternate and final reserve, all told, is going to be, let's see here, 13, 9. All right, I gotta do math in my head. I don't like doing that. It's 20, 22, 23, 23.3 roughly. If I'm doing that right. I'm just rounding in general, so of course this is almost 500 now that I see that. So actually, let's just call it 24. No, sorry, 23. Let's call it 23.5. That gives us plenty of buffer. We'll call reserve 23.5, and then our minimum takeoff fuel is going to be 63.63. So we just need to remember that. That's what we got to have when we lift those wheels off the ground. Block fuel today, like we said, is going to be 65,063. Okay. All that being said, I think the Bears are the best. All right, whatever. Yeah, Browns. Amazingly, San Francisco got a win the other day. So now it's just the Browns that are all that's left with the completely defeated record. You know, there's undefeated and defeated. So I'm gonna move this over here, and I'm going to get this programmed up. So actually, before I go this final way, I realized I didn't put the fuel in here yet, so I need to do that. So let's do that right now. So it's going to be 65,063. 65,063. There we go. And now we can go back and finish our flight planning. So departures. Based on the winds that I saw last, I think I'm going to be taking runway 8. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here for right now. We'll see if that changes. But we're going to plan on runway 8 with the Arnie 2. Baxley is the transition. And so we'll go back to the route page here. And from Baxley, we're going to IRQ. IRQ. Definitely that one. IRQ J53 to SPA. J53 to SPA. And then we've got J85. J85 to HVQ. And let's see. And then direct to TVT. TVT. And then the Keating 6. So we're going to go over here to arrivals. Cleveland arrival. Keating 6. This is kind of a toss-up here. What's our wind supposed to be? Let's look at the weather over in Cleveland. I'm hearing these weird click noises. I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from. Yeah, what is that? Click, click, click. Am I hitting something I'm not aware of? It's weird. Okay. Wind is... Okay, that's just getting weird. What is that? It's like someone is hitting... I'm not doing anything. That's a little disconcerting. Okay. Wind is going to be 150 at 13 estimated. So, given that, our runways at Cleveland here... probably 6. That's probably what we'll do. Yeah, probably 6. So let's do that. So let's go, let's just go for the 6 left, 6 right. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for 6 right, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to plan for 6 right, and then we'll see what we get. We're taking the Keating 6 right. It's the TVT transition there. I'm going to put in this transition later. We'll do that in the air, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we'll do that. We're going to activate that. We're going to execute that. And we're going to look down here, just make sure we do have a discontinuity there. Oh, I'm going to leave that discontinuity actually because that's where we're going to put in the transition, I believe. Think. Well, let's go ahead and eliminate it right now, and then we'll... There we go. That way the flight plan doesn't get all screwy. And we'll come down here, look at our legs, make sure everything looks okay there. Yes, it does. And at that point, I'm going to come up here and look and see what is clicking. Something is clicking. I'm convinced of it. Don't know what it is. Of course, now I don't hear it anymore, so go figure. Oh, there it is again. Dagnabbit, what is that? Pro Shadow Fighter, hello, sir. What is clicking? It's almost like I've hit a button somewhere that's stuck. That's what it seems like. And so it's just activating something every so often. Oh, good night. What is that? Do not know what that is. I am me, just subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard, sir. And that reminds me to make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that like button, please, as we're going along here. To continue to get shout-outs, that's the way to do it. Hit that subscribe button, you get a shout-out. And also, if you hit the Super Chat button, that'll get you a shout-out. You donate via Streamlabs, that'll get you a shout-out. Or become a sponsor, that'll also get you a shout-out. So those are the ways to get shout-outs if that's what you're looking for. But thank you so much to I Am Me for your subscription. And if I don't figure out what this clicking is, I'm going to lose my mind. It was really awkward. I know, right? I can't... I don't want to lose my mind, but I'm kind of going to be forced to do it. Okay.
I give up on the FMCU.
What are you flying, or attempting to fly?
777-200.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get our flight plan. Well, actually, I'm going to go connect to VATSIM here. What's the 1990? Yes, connecto.
Yes, I'll fly. I don't know. I'll fly the A321.
And I need to follow my flight plan
Default.
here.
Or I could. Oh.
KJAX to KCLE.
I'm waiting on FS to verify.
You what now? Who? Oh, verify. Okay.
Yeah, verifying the files, the fun stuff.
I have a pretty nice 777 cargo, but it's freeware.
Gotcha. Fuel available. We're gonna say 2.
I give up.
That's all fine. That can stay. Get my sim brief route in here. Oops. Stop that. Copy. Paste. Kick the directs out.
But A3s.
Alright.
Okay, I've never done the A321, so this is gonna be an.
Alright, flight plan is filed. Okay, so currently we have Atlanta Center finally came up. Well, that's cool. So we're not in the Atlanta's airspace, so we're going to be taking off blind at this point, and then we'll get Atlanta Center when we cross into their airspace. So we're going to stick with the plan here. Let's go ahead and get our... I need to get my ATIS here.
I'm Moose.
Who said hi?
Logan.
Logan, hello, sir. There you go. I need to move this up so I can
Hello.
see who's with me. All right. Are you flying with me, or are you just in TeamSpeak?
Just in TeamSpeak for now. Probably doing a flying VATSIM later, but I don't know if I'll be flying with you.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not starting in Cleveland. Oh my gosh.
Let's see if we've got 12585.
Not ready to spawn in Cleveland though.
85. Let's see if that gives me. There it is.
Okay, but E.
Alright, 3010 is what our altimeter is going to be, so I was right, I picked 8. That was the correct one to go with, so wonderful. Let's get our...
Don't leave without me.
Oh, I'm not leaving yet. But we're going to leave soon, so get ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
My flight plan.
Moose, you should put this online somewhere where we can download it.
Put what online?
The skin/texture.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. I will absolutely do that for you guys.
I put it on the default.
I'll zip it. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to do that. It's only going to work on the version 2.7.4, so, but I will make it available for you guys to download. I'll zip it up for you this weekend and give you guys a link on to where to get that from. Let me look at my fuel here. Do we have anything in the center tank? I don't think we do. No, we do not. So I'm going to turn the center tanks off because that's pointless. No need to scavenge from things that we don't have.
I'm spawning in right now. I'm gonna be at gate Golf 30.
Alright, you in here on VATSIM already?
I'm not connected yet. I haven't spawned in yet.
Okay. See if anybody is in here.
I need to.
I don't see any tails, so I don't think so.
Wait, okay.
I don't see any
Spawning
tails.
in right now.
The Bat Aviator, hello sir. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we are going to be taking, we're in the cargo ramp, so we're going to be taking runway Romeo out of here to November. November is going to go up to Lima, and Lima is going to go up to runway 8 for the departure. The SID we are taking, let's take a look at that. The Arnie 2 departure, come on. I need to save that. Let's see. Chart here is dated 2 January 15 and is effective as of 8 January. And And we are going to be taking off runway 8, which basically is runway heading of 77, climbing to 540 feet, and then it's basically vectors over to Kimmel, I believe. Let me double check that. Climb heading 77 to 540, then climb assigned altitude and heading, or assigned by ATC. Routing, expect radar vectors to Kimmel, then on track 339 to Arnie, maintain 3000 or as assigned by ATC. Expect clearance to filed altitude within 10 minutes after departure. So we're gonna set 3000 initially, and then whether we get clearance or we give ourselves clearance, clearance from Clarence, we'll go up further, heading toward Kimmel, and then to Arnie, and then we're going to continue on to Baxley. There are no specific restrictions, although we are supposed to expect to cross Arnie at or above 11,000 feet. So actually we're going to set that because we don't have ATC today. We're going to go ahead and set 11,000 because we want to cross at or above that. So let's just do that so we don't forget, and then we'll do that. Otherwise it's pretty standard departure, pretty easy peasy. Lemony squeezy. Wind is coming out of 26 at 7. Temperature is 172.14. So we don't need to worry about moisture and anti-ice today. We'll be fine with that. And this will be a flaps 10 takeoff because we're pretty light. So let's get all that stuff set up now. 0 fuel weight and the like.
Where are panel lights?
I do not know. We're going to be reserves. I said we're going to do 23.5 for our reserves. Cost index is 80. Cruise altitude is 370. And we're going to do. I think we're going to leave our. We'll leave our full power, but we're going to do flaps 10, not 20. It is dry conditions. So that's going to give us a V1 speed of 125, a rotate speed of 126, and a V2 of 148, and a trim setting of, drumroll please, 4.9. So let's go ahead and set 148 plus 15 for our speed in the window. Uh, 149, 159, 163.
Wait, where's now? Oh, it's on. It's connected now, I think.
Yeah, runway heading is 77. Whoops. So we'll set that here. Altitude is set in the box, and our current altitude current heading 103 matches roughly with our compass, so that's good. That is all set there. Just kind of scan the instruments one more time, make sure everything is set for that. We're going to get going here pretty soon, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the APU on at this point. Get that fired up while we close our doors, because we are getting ready to get out of Dodge.
I'll be with you as soon as my stuff finishes up and FS6 boots up properly.
Okie dokie. Doors. Close all the doors.
Can't see.
And we will arm the doors. Alright, doors are armed. And once the APU finishes coming online, we will deal with that. Let's go over here to our checklist and look at our pre-flight checklist. Oxygen was tested at 100%. Flight instruments, heading is 103. Altimeter is 3010. Parking brake, we will now set because we're getting ready to move. And fuel control switches are indeed cut off. As we get ready to start the engines, flight deck door is closed and locked. Passenger signs are on, right down there. The MCP is set for V2 plus 15 at 163. The heading is set for 77, which is runway heading, and initial altitude of 11,000 feet. Takeoff speeds are 125, I think it was. Let's just go back here and find it. Oops, nope. Go to there. Yeah, 125.
Yeah, the team chart is 7-4.
What was that?
So the team chart is 7-4 and 7-3.
Okay, you got kind of
The fan charter.
the fan charter. I got you. Yes. V1 is 125, VR is 126, and V2 is 148. V2 plus 15, 63 is set in the box for us. CDU pre-flight has been completed. Trim is going to be 4.8, but sorry, 4.9. We'll set once we get hydraulics on the aircraft. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed, and the beacon is now coming on as we get ready to start the engines. So let's go ahead and call for pushback service, and we're going to go let's see, look at our map again here and make sure I'm in the right place. Jacksonville, where are you at? That's a nice little quirk of Navigraph now that, okay, hang on.
I can get mine synced up so I can track my flights on Navigraph.
I'm just gonna fly a 7-4 because I can't find the...
Moose, are you gonna make this weekly thing of going on VATSIM?
Yeah, it's sounding like it's going to be. Let's
I honestly like it.
Yeah, I'm
your...
liking it too, so... That's
what is your initial ascent going to be?
My initial what?
Ascent.
Ascent? You mean my initial altitude?
Yeah.
11,000.
Hey, where's, I thought you said airport.
Sorry, you got stepped on there. What was that? Or not? Bubba Lewis, your voice quality there is kind of atrocious, so it's kind of hard to understand you.
Alright, what is the destination airport?
Oh, that's much better. Yes, Cleveland. KCLE.
Alright.
Alright, so we're going to go that way, as I lost it already. Okay. Put the departure nose to the left. No, I do not. Okay. Alright.
Oh, St. Louis is locked tonight.
What was that?
Said we should do a little more pre-playing because Friday night opposites is Denver, St. Paul, St. Louis, Chicago.
Yeah, I saw that. The whole middle of the country is all online, but not where I need to fly today. So that's just tough turkeys. All right, he's gonna. Okay, the APU is online, so we're gonna switch over to that, and I'm going to disconnect our ground power so they can finish getting us hooked up for the tow here. FS actions, ground connections, release the ground power, release the air conditioning.
Boost. I have a dumb question, but what is block fuel?
There are no dumb questions, just dumb people. Second of all, sorry, I just love saying that.
Dumb.
No, you're okay. Block fuel is the amount of fuel you're taking total, just as the aircraft, basically. So,
okay, so
yeah,
it's like the whole fuel altogether.
Yeah.
All right.
So in the block fuel, you have your trip fuel, you have your reserve fuel, you have your alternate fuel, you have your taxi fuel. All that adds up to be block fuel.
Okay. And guys, you heard it first. I am a dumb person.
I did not call you dumb. Let's be very clear. I just clarified your original statement that you probably had a dumb question. I just said there are no dumb questions. There's only dumb people. So that's just all it is saying. Doesn't mean you're dumb.
I'm guessing 30 is in main terminal, right?
I have no idea. Because all the gate numbers in FSX are all wrong from what they are nowadays at Jacksonville, so I don't know what the heck. Alright, we're going to remove our chocks.
What's the active runway? Is that 8?
We're using 8, yeah. Or 7. It's actually 7 in FSX, but it's the same thing. But.
Well, yeah, because they have to change it every 10 years, right?
Well, it's just as the magnetic pole shifts ever so slightly, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I knew that. With a few things I know about airports.
Well, wonderful. See, there you go. You're not dumb. You know things.
Yeah, it's great A's too. So it's like,
oh, there you go.
Smart person, not dumb person. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is in the main terminal. Sweet. It's like on that very edge, so it's bottom side. Sweet. Where is it on the? Oh my god.
Brian Grant, I don't know exactly where we're flying tomorrow yet. We're flying out of Gibraltar tomorrow, but I don't know beyond that where we're going.
Hey,
Exactly.
can they see me on runway?
I don't know. The runway's behind me at the moment, so once
Alright.
once I turn.
I think I'm on runway 31 if I'm correct.
Okay.
Hey, Papa, fix your mic.
All right. We got fuel pumps coming on for the start here. We're gonna.
So I'm just
switch.
gonna push back right now.
That's what I'm
Okay, you guys
doing.
are pushing back?
Yeah, I'm pushing back right now. Oh, I see.
I'll
you.
just hold short of the runway.
Yeah,
Alright.
I see you on the runway.
Okay, this is the first time me using VATSIM, so...
Oh, nice. Well, welcome to VATSIM.
I mean, I've had VATSIM for over a year now, I just never used it. I've been using Maldair, so...
Okay.
Yep.
Cool, man.
Okay, takeoff flaps. I haven't used the 740 in a while.
I'll go line up behind you guys, and I'll get ready. I need to go set up my cameras and stuff. And
Okay.
Get ready.
Sounds good. Are you streaming too?
Yeah, I should be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
I wish my streams didn't lag.
Yeah, well, we wish a lot of things. So I do have some exciting announcements in regard to into computers and lagging. So I will announce those once we get into cruise. So you can wait with bated breath. But,
Oh, you're getting a new computer.
I have
know.
some fancy announcements to make. So
Once you get a new computer.
you'll have to wait and see.
But you said you're getting a computer last week.
Well, I say lots of things. Let's see what.
Lots of things. Everybody says lots of things.
Yeah, it's true.
Like my jokes are saying lots of things.
All right, fuel on number 4. Brian Grin, acid reflux all week. Well, that is sucky. So I'm glad to hear you're doing better now. Try to fly. Change your name, okay? Yeah, look at that. For a tight corner 747 area, Juan did a pretty stinking good job. So, and you'll notice I haven't done the World of AI fix for the planes yet, so they're all showing up as white still. I got to do that. I did get that message from whoever sent that to me. I can't remember now, but I will get that taken care of soon. Oh, I got you. Yeah, let's play games. Good to see you again, man. Let's get.
Looks like I'm taking.
Two.
Looks like I'm taking Hotel Julio or yeah, Juliet to Alpha.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'll be taking Romeo down toward runway 3214 to November, and then November up to runway 8. November up to Lima to 8.
At least I think that I think I'm there, unless it's Romeo to.
No,
Alpha.
it looks right from where I think you are. I think you're right. Juliet, Hotel to Juliet to Alpha.
You mean?
I kind of do. I see. Actually, is that you right in front of me? Am I pointing my nose at you right now?
I don't know where you are.
I'm in the cargo terminal.
I'm starting the move. I'm moving. I just pushed back from the gate.
I think I'm looking at somebody else then. So, which means that makes sense. Which, if you're where I think you are, then you are correct on your taxi plan.
Yeah, I'm pushing back the gate right now.
Or I can just see where I'm at, and is I right click and go to runway, and then click on runway 7.
Right, you could do that too, I suppose.
Oh, I am right. Aha!
Oh, and Moose,
You
just a
are.
bit of a heads up, you're gonna have a flight coming over the airport in
I did
few
something for my
minutes.
scripts on my default planes where their
Got
taxi
it.
lights don't turn on.
But it should be fine, he's at 39,000 feet.
Oh, okay, that shouldn't be a no factor.
Never mind then, I didn't see his altitude.
Alright, we got all of
I think I
our
broke my
engine
broke
started.
my taxi
You guys
lights.
still on the ground?
Yeah, we're just getting ready to
I'll
taxi.
be shortly. I fix my FSX.
Alright, for some reason I'm not able to get the tower. Why is that?
Well, the tower's not on.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it's just the only one on right now is Atlanta Center, so we're not in their airspace yet.
That makes sense. Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so that's all up and running. Got taxi light on, turn off lights on.
What if issuing clearance was just like It's just like saying, fly, don't crash, be good.
Be good. Be good.
Get
That's
good.
technically, that is technically VFR flight plan is just say, I'm going from here to here. Okay, go to here to here. Just be careful.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not like all flights were direct. Like there's no
Yeah.
way. But it would make life more easier. But then there'd be a lot more crashes.
This is true. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Actually,
Or you have it so that if you're flying like intersection, you guys are like different altitudes.
right.
You make sure that
All
You know,
right.
I wish.
Before, hang on a second, guys. Before taxi checklist, any ice is not used. Recall. We got to recall that real quick and just see. TCAS is off. It's the only thing, so I don't care. Auto brake is set to RTO. Flight controls. We got to check those real quick. So we're gonna go over here to not that, to something else. Stats, I think is what I want. Yes, there we go. All right. 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down. 2 down.
Okay, do you see
Two
me at
up.
the runway?
Hang on, I'm doing flight control check. Full left. Full right. And neutral. Alright, flight control checks are good. Ground equipment is now clear, and we're ready for taxi. I see someone on the taxiway right in front of me.
Yeah, right, that's me.
Alrighty. Good to see you,
I'm
sir.
at the runway.
What are you flying, sir? I know you look like a 737 to me, but I don't know what you're actually flying. Alright,
Somebody forgot.
here we go.
I'm looking at this one guy. He forgot to file a flight plan.
Oh, yeah?
Like, he has nothing on his flight plan. Flight rules unknown. EAS 0, altitude 0. So he doesn't have anything on his flight plan. His ground speed's 402 knots, and he's at 10,000 feet at Addon 139. So he's at, I think he's trying to go to VATSIM, because that's where he's currently pointing.
Going where?
To Jacksonville.
Oh,
Your guys'
Jacksonville.
airport.
Well, he could be going to Jacksonville. He could be going down to Miami. It's kind of hard to tell, depending on what he's... I mean, whether or not he filed the flight plan, he may have a flight plan that's taking him on some funny route, so...
Either way, it doesn't even show a flight plan on that.
No, it's all like you have like a friend that you tell your friend to give them a random flight plan, and they have to fly it, and they can't look at it. Well, it's time to land.
Fantastic. Yesterday, I had the horrible flight plan, and so many people on Fantastic were getting mad at me. All I had was one waypoint, so it was KFSC to Green Bay to Chicago, and they got so mad at me because it's not really a flight plan.
Gotcha. All right, guys.
England is my city.
Stand by, guys. I got to do a cabin announcement here. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Jacksonville Jaguars, welcome aboard this first NFL charter flight to Cleveland. Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight, and hope you guys beat the Browns. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for takeoff at this time. What on earth was that noise in the background? Are you howling like a dog? I'm gonna mute TeamSpeak
The
next
person
time.
doesn't want to.
Uh-huh.
I'm not like gonna line up yet.
It's not
So.
that my dog is a squeaky toy, so
Uh-huh.
sorry I turned off my mic a little too late.
Gotcha.
Hey guys, so I'll meet up with you guys on your way down to KJAX.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2133 on the ground at Jacksonville, booking via IFR clearance to Cleveland, requesting a squad code for following.
Hey, we're flying through Atlanta Center. Sweet.
Yeah, I'll meet up with you guys. I got to
Um,
PC. We're back.
What the heck?
Got it.
This
Sounds
is
good.
never like this. Like, all this ATC is never
Can I
like
put
this.
Encrypt, did he give you a squad code?
By the way,
dude.
the dude with no flight plan, he's definitely going into Jacksonville. His altitude's decreasing, and so is his ground speed.
Well, alrighty then.
How far out is he?
Hard to tell. I'm fantastic with no flight plan.
There's never this much ATC on. This is crazy.
It's only on Friday nights that
Yeah,
you'll
it's-
see this much.
Friday night ops.
Okay, my dog's
okay.
about to squeak again. See
You
it.
know, last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, when we did the Washington flight down to Jacksonville, this would be the perfect day to do it.
Right, because we fly through all that. Hey, Encrypted, did they give you a squad code?
They did not.
Okay.
I try to get ahead of them. I try to get ahead usually, but
Yeah, we'll just get it as we get into their airspace.
Okay, so who is it? What's that one plane?
The one that's on the runway over there? Or right at the runway?
No, the one that's looks like it's heading towards us.
I have no idea. Probably not part of us
Is it
because he would
Delta?
be going away from Jacksonville.
It's Delta 5278. So
Oh, if it's Delta, maybe it's Tim coming in to land and then go take off with us.
Hey, I'm
But-
holding a military aircraft.
but
Yeah,
everything's unknown.
Yeah, Delta 5728 is the dude with no flight plan that I was
Yeah.
talking about.
Well, that doesn't sound like Tim.
His
He
name's
would,
Stephen Harris.
he wouldn't have no flight plan, so. Alright, we're going to go ahead and shut off the APU at this point. And you get my trim set down to where it needs to be, 4.9. There we go. And we're going to turn on the TCAS all the way.
I'll turn on the fasten seat sign if it can find where that is.
That would help.
I
The
don't know
dude's
where the
name in the with no flight plan. Oh wait, he just okay, and his flight plan and all of that just loaded. It's oh, never mind.
Where's he going?
Like really glitchy.
Oh,
It's the name is Stephen Harris.
did you?
Is what the
alright, I gotta be doing my little.
the pilot name
I do
is.
my crew announcement now.
Okay,
Oh.
go ahead, Encrypted.
what is
Jaguars fans, flight 2133, non-stop service from Jacksonville to we be falling behind the team, so you guys get your front row seats the same exact day. So stick back, relax, enjoy the flight on this Boeing 737-800 NGX aircraft.
Oh, hey,
the
Moose,
charter flight
you're
on the
an enemy.
747, and flight your team by the Jacksonville Jaguars Fan Association. Thank you. Have a good day. My name's Cooler.
Alright, who am I right behind?
Me.
Alright, time to go.
We're right behind American 345. Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Let me line up.
4 takeoff checks
Oh,
here
park
for
the big
me.
sign.
Flaps
Uh-huh.
are set. Trim is set. I'm gonna switch. That's fine for right now. And
I'm the leader of the pack today. Yay.
you are the leader of the pack. Go for it, buddy. Alright, guys, one
I
last
don't have the same
time
flight
before.
badge, you know.
That's fine.
Yeah.
One last time, guys, before we get going here, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as we watch Ishias take to runway 8 in real life, runway 7 in FSX, as he gets ready to go. So we'll stop behind the hold short limit here. Bloop.
Good.
Be sure to watch out for the dude with no flight plan because he's definitely going in for a landing.
Alright, well, I've got.
Oh, okay, I'll take off fast.
I got visual on him. He's on the other runway.
Okay,
I've got someone coming in hot right above me, like
here I go.
really low altitude.
Probably him.
I mean-
On Fantastic, it shows his ground speed of 155 knots, altitude 1,287.
He's landed on the other runway. It's a Delta MD-80. That's fine.
That looks like the.
This
It
is
looks
War
like
Cup
this
Airlines.
guy.
This is you, Captain speaking. We will be taking off shortly, so please fasten your seatbelts. We'll be estimated time of arrival of 1 hour 30 minutes. Have a safe flight. We're gonna have a safe flight, and see you all guys. Talk to you later.
Come on, rotate. There we go. Okay, I almost ran out of runway.
For those of you guys on TeamSpeak, when someone is doing a
Great gears.
guys, when someone's on TeamSpeak doing a cabin announcement, go ahead and keep quiet until the cabin announcement is done, please. Thank you.
Roger that.
On runway 07.
Flight attendants, take your seats. righty then. Flight director on.
Holding short, runway 07. Real air.
I'll be back on in a little bit.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, landing lights would be helpful, as would
My
these.
dog's squeaky toy is coming out, but I'll be back on in a little bit. So enjoy the takeoff and ascent.
Alrighty, we'll do.
This is your captain speaking. Make sure all seat belts are buckled. We're getting ready to line up on runway for this aircraft to take off. So we're gonna have a safe trip. All right.
Gear up.
November 8 Golf 43 taking off. Runway 08.
Delta 2133, line up and wait.
Turning off taxi lights.
Crossing altitude 3,500.
And we're going to start our turn over toward Kimmel.
Up, raising to 15,000 feet.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 0. I do 0 flap takeoffs, it's easier for me.
Alright.
I ran out of runway when I do that.
Blue Crayon, I'll show you the outside in a moment.
Takeoff flaps.
I've been playing this game for about 3 years now. I don't have enough experience.
Oh, that's great.
It's a 2133 departing runway 8. Okay.
Alright.
Aren't you doing real? Oh, I know. I feel this. Sure.
Mine?
Yes.
I'm at 6,500 for 11,000.
I'm at 7,000. You just crossed.
Yeah, I see you on my
I'm not coming
TCAS.
very fast for some reason.
My call sign should be November 8 Golf 43. I'm about 8 nautical miles behind AA.
Oh, I see you
L1.
next to me. Why are you passing me? How do you? You're mean.
I'm just fast, that's all.
I see. Just kidding. No, I took a wider turn, so you can cut me off. Well, you can be. I'll let you be the leader. No, I wanted to land the first, so you'd have to see my crash.
Then you block the runway for the rest of us, that's great. Switching over to autopilot.
You're already at 10,000?
Yep. I'm telling you, this thing.
9,000.
This thing turns and
What's your
burns.
vertical speed?
We're pretty light, so my
speed.
vertical speed's leveling off because it thinks I'm supposed to be at different altitude here. I gotta convince it otherwise. Okay, hold that. Change to that.
What was it?
It was 4,500 for a little while there.
What type of aircraft you guys flying?
7474.
Alrighty. I'm just flying simple 737.
All right. Well, so is encrypted. He's on a 37800. Oh no, are you doing the 300, the 73 or the 777? Encrypted?
It's
78. 738.
738, yeah.
I was going to do a 772, but I couldn't figure out the FMC. I only pay airplane, and I don't know how to fly it, so.
You should probably learn.
About,
Go ahead.
Alright, I was thinking about flying the Concorde. I have that, but everything's messed up, so it's all white.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun. I love the Concorde, though. It's such a cool aircraft.
Yeah. I mean, I have all the Maldair type skins. if you guys are part of them. So I have a whole other add-on aircraft.
Oh, okay.
So
All right, Kramer. There's my Mountain Dew right there in the cup holder, so you can see that. And then Blue Crayon wanted to see the outside of the plane, so there she blows. Jacksonville 1 climbing out of Jacksonville Airport. It's a thing of beauty when the 747 is on duty.
You're seeing something.
I don't think so. if I was, I don't remember what it was.
I was talking about FMC not having to fly my payware plane, and then you said maybe you should something.
Oh, I was just going to say maybe you should learn how to fly your aircraft.
hey, what's your channel called?
The Flying Moose.
Alrighty.
What's your channel called?
Bubble Moose, but I'm not uploading because I've got watermarks on mine because I failed to pay. So
Oh, I gotcha.
But Boost, we still haven't scheduled those flying lessons.
I know we haven't. We need to do that. I know. I'm a bad moose. I know it's true. Let's see here. Okay.
Bad Moose.
Bad moose. Okay, so now that we're kind of in the cruise here, we're getting up to the cruise anyway. We're passing 20,000 feet. Autopilot's on.
How?
Because I'm amazing. That's how. This thing has power, dude.
Alright, there you go, 347 subscribers.
What was that?
You got one new subscriber.
Oh, did you just add to mine? Oh, that's nice. Thank you, sir. It'll probably pop up here in a moment. Do you have your subset to private or no?
What?
No, I got mine.
How many knots are you going?
I'm going 325 knots. Ground speed's 420 though.
Yeah, my subset should be on. Yeah, it's on.
We'll see what pops up. There's a little bit of a delay usually from when you push it to when it comes up, so we'll see what happens here.
You having a live stream right now, or you just recording?
No, I'm live streaming.
Okay, so I'm not seeing you.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I haven't seen your thing pop up yet either. So.
Okay, the Flying Moose or Flying Moose?
The Flying Moose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's a Flying Moose. There's the Flying Moose, and then there's the Moose, and then
The Moose.
Flying Moose.
Yeah, there's a lot of mooses. We're very popular.
Right.
We're popular creatures.
Yeah.
Mooses are popular creatures.
Oh, but we are. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom in here and see. Oh, we're not quite into Atlanta airspace yet. Okay, good. Roger Jose, we're about. It's about a 2-hour flight, and we're just getting going here. So we're probably. I can look it up. What am I talking about?
There you go.
I
2K.
can give you actual data.
How long will it take to?
Oh, did you subscribe to a different channel? Is that what happened?
Yes, by accident. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Let's
Yeah,
see. We're supposed to be in Cleveland at about 23:32 my time, which is an hour and a half from now. So there you go. There's your ETA. Bubba Lewis, there he is on the chat. All right, welcome, sir.
Okay. Be entering now. Oh, there's. Oh my God, we should have flown out of Atlanta and pretended we were in Jacksonville.
No, we don't do that. We are
because there's a.
I know
there's
that.
Approach, center, and it looks like maybe ground.
Yeah, well, we're going to get controlled by them in a second. All right, so now that we're in the cruise here, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys my news that I've got, some exciting news.
We don't want it.
It's more exciting for me than it is for you, but it does affect the channel, so there you go. I finally pulled the trigger on Tuesday and bought all the components for my new computer.
Got it.
And it is here. It arrived. They all arrived in pieces, obviously. The final pieces arrived today. So after the stream and tomorrow, I'm going to be working on building that. At a certain point after the stream tomorrow, I will have to basically shut down this computer and move everything over. So hopefully it all goes together okay so I can stream next weekend, no problem. And if that does happen, it will be a much faster computer. So I will then be taking the old computer and using it eventually as a streaming PC. But I want to get the other one set up and ready to go first. Make sure that's solid and stable, and then we'll start figuring out how to do the second computer for the streaming PC. So just know that it's coming soon now. The purchase is done. It was about, I think all told, I think I spent about $1,300 or so over Tuesday buying all this stuff. but it's going to be a water-cooled iCore 7 7700K KB Lake, 16 gigs of DDR4 3200 speed RAM, my GTX 970. Let's see what else. The solid state drives are already part of it. New tower for it, 1,000-watt power supply. So it's gonna crank. So gaming motherboard from MSI. The something Pro Carbon. I don't remember what the first part is. Maybe Gaming Pro Carbon. That's what it is. So it should be exciting. Should be fun. So I'll definitely be taking a picture of it when it's all done and putting that up for you guys to see, so you can see what my new computer looks like, my new rig, and it should be cool. So.
Yeah, I'm passing you.
Oh yeah? I don't even see you on my radar. It's my 9.
Look to your 9.
Oh, oh, there you are. I see you. What altitude are you at? Because you're not on my TCAS.
Oh, I got you guys inside.
I'm at 27.
That's why I don't see you.
270.
You're almost.
I'm at 280 now.
You're okay.
You're still going up.
You're about 7,000 feet below me.
Ooh, I'm in Atlanta airspace already.
Are we in it, or are we coming up to it?
I'm coming up to it. Like right now, I took like a direct left turn. I'm flying right in the Atlanta area.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think my flight's more direct than yours, Moose.
I don't know. Mine's pretty stinking direct. Are you sure you're going to Cleveland?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to Cleveland.
All right.
I was just going to follow you guys, but I had problems.
But if I'm not, then stuff will happen.
Wow.
If we're like right next to each other, I'm fantastic. My ETA is at 1.4.
I'm doing an in-flight aircraft switch. I'll be back.
Southwest 8 Tower, space to the west Memphis Center is closed. Radar services.
Hitting turbulence right now. This is weird.
Turn that nonsense off right now. Okay, since we're not in their airspace yet, I'll wait for them to ding me here. Boeing Manufacturer 8, hello, sir.
Alright, I just did an in-flight aircraft switch, so I'm in a huge Boeing C-17 aircraft.
Oh.
Yeah, military. So, yeah.
And what? You might want to update that. That has 6 or so on that. Oh, wait, you're not getting confused.
Friend of mine.
Uncirculated Kennedy $50.
Kramer Hainbach just subscribed. Haven't you? I thought you already were a subscriber. How are you subscribing again?
Yeah, unsubscribed and resubscribed.
I don't think it allows you to do that. I thought it wouldn't. I mean, you can, but I didn't think it alerted me when you do that. But
maybe
welcome.
it's a different person with the same name.
Or he just created another channel name with a very, very similar name. That could be. Well, hello again, sir. Thank you for resubscribing. Cruising altitude is 370. 370.
That was mine. Hey, get the same cruising.
I don't have the right aircraft. Oh shoot, I accidentally switched to an aircraft carrier. Let me switch all that.
That doesn't fly very well. Just speaking from personal experience.
Floats. I mean, it floats, but
It floats?
yeah, it floats.
Oh,
The only aircraft I know that has radars, the Cessna C-208.
Unless it's the, what is it called? Helicarrier.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm switching to Dash.
All right,
It's all white, but
so
it'll be fine.
Kramer, which one is your brother and which one is you? I would hope the moderator Kramer is you, and the new one is your little brother Clayton.
Hopefully.
I would hope. All right, turning toward Baxley.
Speed time up.
I'm telling you, I do not have I don't know which aircraft of mine is the one that has the...
Why am I losing altitude? Why am I losing speed?
Throttles.
Oh god, stalling.
I can, Boeing manufacturer, but I'm not going to because one, I'm on VATSIM, and two, that kind of kills the realism of it. It's only going to be an hour and a half flight from this point, so it's not that long.
I'm
Okay.
just sort of
Good to
stalling
hear.
right now.
Why are you stalling? What are you doing?
I don't know. My speed just all of a sudden dropped, and then I died.
Well,
Or I
okay.
didn't die.
So,
I'm high enough.
all right. So when something like that happens, disconnect the autopilot, gun the throttles, and drop the nose. That's all you got to do.
That's what I'm doing.
Don't let the plane fly you. You always fly the plane.
I know. I'm flying the plane.
Buddy that just
Let me fly the
stall
plane.
flights yesterday.
I'm just kidding.
So hang on a bit there, Ish. What were you saying?
I had a buddy doing stall flights, and he's only 15. He was doing stall flights yesterday.
Yeah, I remember doing those in the Cessna when I was doing flight training. Those were fun.
Yeah, I mean, we were in Civil Air Patrol, so he was doing that type of stuff.
Nice.
Am I losing speed again? This is so confusing.
I don't know.
My engines don't work.
You're flying the 777?
No.
What do you?
I was going to, but I don't know how to fly it.
Oh, so what are you flying?
Plus 74.
The default?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that might be part of your problem. Thank you, other Kramer, or Clayton, I guess, as you are. Thank you so much.
So when I buy one payware, I don't know, and the problem with it, I don't know how to fly it.
Gotcha.
So,
I kind of just want
Yes,
to call
that's
you
true.
other Kramer. That sounds fun to me, but if I remember, I'll call you Clayton.
Come on, go faster, you stupid tank.
Tank?
Yeah, I got a tank.
Are you driving a tank all the way to Cleveland?
Yeah. Slow.
I can imagine.
Wait, is these an FSX?
Okay, now I got a 777.
Alright. Not quite there, Boeing manufacturer.
Speed up.
We
plane.
we have Atlanta Center we're coming up to, but we're not in their airspace quite yet.
Once I get to cruise altitude in this plane, it's all fine. But then when I'm climbing, it just stalls right now. And I'm going 188 knots.
That's that's actually really, really slow. Why are you only going 180 knots?
No idea, my throttle's all the way up.
You're at 180 knots at like 30,000 feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Coming up to 30,000.
yeah, that's stall speed there, buddy.
I know. Let's speed up. I'm full throttle.
Well, what's your angle of attack?
I mean,
The pitch of the nose relative to the horizon.
it's flat.
Okay, so drop the nose, gain your airspeed back, and then just barely climb, like 500 feet a minute kind of climb. But what only after you got your airspeed back.
I'm leveled out.
I know you may have to drop the nose a little bit just to get your speed back.
Oh gosh, stall again.
I already answered that question, Boeing manufacturer. I'm not going to speed time. Kramer, yes, I do have a separate screen to read the comments. So I've got a whole separate screen. I can see my stream. I can see OBS. I can see vPilot and chat and the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay, getting my airspeed back, now it's going back away. What is going on? Just gonna stop at 35.
Now unbuckle seatbelt.
350.
We're at our cruise altitude.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I need to turn my seatbelt sign off.
Let me just go to flight level 350.
You may now walk briefly around the cabin. If you're going to stay in your seats,
Oh, no.
please
Stop
keep your
this.
seatbelts on just for safety precaution. But most of the flight should stay. Walk around for the first time. That's all. Thank you for following us today. Bye.
I'm definitely not going to warp time. American Truckin', by the way, is me doing American Truck Simulator. So we're doing that on Thursdays normally. We did not do that last night because I had an event I had to run sound for at church.
Wow, that's what I do every Wednesday.
Oh yeah? Nice. It is fun. I'm waiting for them to fix Truckers MP with the new update so we can do multiplayer again. But
I'm
yeah.
just gonna stop it. I keep getting to 37, and then I just stalled to 35, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, stay at 35. You may be beyond your envelope altitude for your weight.
I don't even know how heavy I am.
That would be a problem. That would be a problem.
I'm gonna stop at 350 because I don't want to stall.
Oh,
again.
we're crossing into Atlanta airspace. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Atlanta.
Now I'm starting this. Oh, yeah.
I am. Atlanta Center, west wind 1990 is with you at flight level 370.
West wind 1990, Atlanta Center, squawk 2055.
Squawk 2055, west wind 1990.
Delta 2133, back fully.
Mitchell Humphreys, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard.
Delta 2133, Atlanta Center, squawk 2070.
2073, Delta 133.
Delta 77, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
How to use the get in.
127.9 or Delta 47.
Aircraft calling, go ahead.
Sorry, I had to mute TeamSpeak there for a moment for me so I could do my initial call into Atlanta. So I'm back now.
Yeah,
How much is
the talk?
Are you asking how you're supposed to talk to them on VPilot?
Yes.
Sorry, they're talking at the same time, and I gotta. It's hard to hear. Let's see if I can figure out a way to. You know what I can do?
American 345 is
yeah, flight level 350.
That solves that problem. Okay, so on VPilot, you either have to text them, or if you have your microphone set up, you can chat with them. But you have to tune your
repeat the squawk.
You tune your radio into. I did. You tune your radio into whatever they're. So in this case, Atlanta Center is 1 through 2.97.
Moose, he's talking to you.
Okay.
50 miles southeast of the Major VOR, flight level 320, calling maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain, flight level 370, Delta 1253.
Atlanta.
American 345, squawk 20. American 345, squawk 2030.
Block
2030, American 45.
Atlanta Center, Westwind 1990. Where are you calling for us?
If I'm messing up with our contact voice, miles off of Poly as a flight level 370, welcome to the party.
Copy that, Westwind 1990. Thanks for the service.
What do you want?
He's just confirming my location.
You're ping up.
American 345, radar contact, 500 miles off of Collier, stop climb at flight level 360 for traffic.
Say that again, encrypted, I couldn't understand you.
Your
KJAX request flight level.
on VPilot is faster than in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I know.
Let me go to flight level 360.
Now 345, yes, stop climb at flight level 360, I'll have higher for you shortly.
Can I request
flight level 240?
By any chance?
American 345, I can give you flight level 350, 340 is incorrect for direction of flight, would you like 350?
Yeah, I'm at that
right now.
right
I'm at that right now, American 345. American 345 maintains level 350.
Maintain flight level 350.
Yeah, American 345.
Oh, I figured it out. Just change your aircraft.
Yes.
That comp. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think you can do it by selecting in VPilot too, but I don't do it that way.
Yeah. Okay, then how did I talk?
Okay, then how did I talk?
You just did.
You just did.
Oh, okay. This is November 8th Golf.
You are
entering Atlanta airspace.
that?
Number 8 Golf 43, Atlanta Center, squawk 2031.
Squawk 2021.
Squawk 2021. Over.
2031.
Squawk
2031.
2031. Over.
I have 2030, so kind of yours too. They also heard it.
And I do this all the time on Maldir servers, and yeah.
That's funny.
What I always do is I forget squawk and then read back the squawk wrong. And
I actually
he gets
had
really
problems
mad at me.
doing VATSIM. I would always have this problem. My first time doing VATSIM, but I actually accidentally put the wrong information in, and so I had to wait like 5 months to get my information back.
Oh goodness.
Number 8 43 Golf and off. Please turn the transponder on. I see you walking standby.
Take it. Over.
I think he wants you to make sure you turn your transponder on. I don't think you're in. Are you using vPilot?
Yes, I'm using V.
Is mode C pushed on the top next to disconnect? There you go.
Now it is. Now it is.
Number 8 43 Golf. Please turn your transponder on and squawk 2031.
Passing me right now, Moose. I see you at my 3.
Atlanta Center.
Atlanta Center, number 2133.
I'm all there. Number 3.
2133 Atlanta Center.
Atlanta Center, 2133.
The way I said it,
Flight
right,
number
level
310.
310 for cruise.
You say flight level 310?
Hey,
Hey,
From 2133 Roger, just gonna maintain flight level 310.
same maintain level
you can maintain flight level 310. 2133.
I could Boeing manufacturer, but I'm not going to.
Squawk 2031.
My assigned altitude is 37, so that's what we're going to stick to. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate the comment.
I think it
Ready for
feedback before I can go for higher.
We're just missing all the ATC.
Golf 2346 is airspace to the north radar service terminating frequency change approved.
I want Cleveland Center to go.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Cleveland Center would come on. I don't know if they will,
Or
but
approach.
that would be nice.
We're just missing it.
2346 from airspace radar service terminating frequency change approved.
Oh, that's
Like there's
what-
ATC on all around it, but not there.
2346 over 9.
Yep, so maybe they'll come on before we get there.
Oh, oh my god.
Who knows?
So much easy. Amazing. This is like heaven.
Number Golf 43 Atlanta Center.
Or at least heaven for people that fly IFR.
Yeah.
The whole west, oh my gosh, whole west side, all centers are.
heavy with you, level 390 on top of the
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't see LA Center, Oakland Center, and Seattle Center.
Look at
all
that,
came online.
you have ATC on.
That's 1843 Atlanta Center.
All that is on. Then you get
Friday
to the,
night ops. Oh hell yeah.
then you get to the east and it's all out.
Yep. Yep, the Eastern Seaboard needs to get on the
I
ball.
have a feeling right when you're landing, Cleveland Center is just going to come on.
Yep,
I
probably.
think Cleveland Center.
What'd you say, Encrypted?
The last Friday, the whole US. I'm not kidding. Because the whole US was fully live. All sent.
Oh yeah. You're breaking up there pretty bad there, buddy.
Eh, it happens.
Yeah, just saying. Making you aware of it.
It happens.
Number 1834 radar contact 4 miles northeast of Huntsville Airport. Rock ship around to maintain 13,250 knots at 1 altimeter 2009. Rock ship at 13,350 knots.
Durr.
2009. 2009, thank you.
Oh.
I think they would be.
Number 43 Atlanta Center. Near this frequency, please identify and contact me on 132.97.
We're all like on top of each other, Moose.
Yep.
You're like on top of me.
Yeah, it looks kind of awkward.
I can't see you. Where are you? Oh, you're right behind me.
Yeah,
You're like...
yeah. Oh, I'm right behind you. How'd you
You're
get
like
it?
right behind me.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you're right behind
Oh,
me.
there
Right
you
behind me.
843 Golf.
I see you now.
Near this frequency, please identify and contact me on 132.97.
Yep, I see you. Did you
I'm
figure out
going,
your speed
ground
issues?
Speed, where's ground speed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, 301 knots right now.
Atlantis
It should be going
Center,
335 though.
Atlantis Center, this is November 8 Golf 43. Flight will change 15 pounds of speed, over.
Oh my god. Oh, that didn't change me.
So I am gonna block the
Where does it? 21.3.
Roger
I
that.
will block the runway for Moose.
That's does 21.3.
Can we get clearance up to level 70?
70.
2133 coming in to forward 37.
No, you don't get to go ahead above me. You can stay below me.
I've been above you the entire time.
The same altitude as Moose. I'm talking to the guy that was just, what's his name?
Encrypted?
Encrypted. Yeah. Doesn't get to go same altitude as you.
Russian aircraft are on the center closing at 15.
Lift. We'll be out of there, right?
What was that?
Possibly.
Oh, did you say Atlanta Center's going off in 15?
What's the max time you can be offline?
Yeah.
What's the max time you can be
I
away?
don't know. I don't leave.
Like 5 minutes or something?
Probably, but you need to tell them
There's
if you're going to do
rules
it.
for it.
There
I got
are.
a warning for it once.
Yeah, there are rules for it, and if they're
I got a
on, you
warning.
you have to alert them if
I'm
they're
sorry.
gone. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting Kansas City Center, because I'm way out of the way of other places.
You're hitting Kansas City Center?
What's
Yeah.
this guy going? What's...
Where are you going?
I'm with you guys, I'm way off track.
I mean, like, that's way off track. What's your identifier?
November 8 Golf 14.
November 8 Golf 4th. I'm looking for you here.
I'm 737.
No, I'm looking for you on
I'm like
VATSIM.
trailing way behind you guys now.
Well, if you're trailing behind us, you're not going to be on Kansas City Center.
Oh.
Where's Kansas
Okay.
City? Oh, why are you going
I'm
over
like
there?
behind Dallas 9545 and Dallas 2983. Somewhere behind you guys.
Those are Delta,
Yeah,
by the
those
way.
are
But
you
yeah.
guys.
Why? That's not behind us.
Oh, Delta, yeah.
What? So you're basically going to head way west and then head east.
No, hang on. I'm trying to. Obviously.
November 5474 with American North Indianapolis Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency changing crews. Have a great flight.
Over there.
Went into
Yeah,
Tennessee
thanks,
right
good
now.
night, good night.
Yeah.
Ohio is like right above Kentucky, right? To the right.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm like on a straight flight to through Kentucky area. Don't need to just load up the gang.
What's your who'd you say you were following? Delta something?
Yeah, Delta, both Deltas.
I know. What were their
Both
numbers again?
Deltas.
Yeah, oh, okay. Now Delta 2983.
Oh, I see.
That's 47.
You're Golf 43.
No, I'm November 8 Golf. Yeah.
Yeah, 43. Yeah. Okay, I see you now. Yeah, you're in Atlanta Center, but you're kind of
Where?
heading kind of a funny way. But yeah, you're kind of in the same. You're just
Yep.
several.
I
just
don't
hit
see
Tennessee.
November. Oh, Golf 43.
Yeah, I see him. He's heading. He's
There's a
basically.
Delta 1111.
He's going vertical directly out of Atlanta right now. Is where he's at.
Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta hit up at Kansas City Center real quick.
You're not anywhere near Kansas City Center.
Wait, then what's KC Center?
You may be able to see them, but you're not anywhere near their airspace. You're okay.
Yeah, I'm getting on Chicago Center now.
They're still far away from them too, but yeah, you're gonna once you leave Atlanta Center, there's nobody on. It's Cincinnati Center.
Delta 1834 contacted one at 127.9.
Or whatever sorry, Indianapolis Center is who that is, and they're not online.
Delta 9543 minus 52 north, West 8 Memphis Center is closed for no service terminated. Frequency change approved tonight.
What a beautiful evening.
Sorry, Center, this was for Delta 9545, sir. APAM radar service terminated. Frequency change approved tonight. Roger that, 62 Unicorn advisory for Delta 9545. Good night, sir. Thanks for the seat. Right, thanks for time.
Encrypted, are you 2133?
Hey.
Got it.
Hey, your wavy got your views.
Good evening. In Charlotte, Ramsey Delta 2887. Requesting R2 Minneapolis at 5 with information Bravo. We got the Charlotte to departure for aircraft requesting out below 10,000. Please refile with different crew.
Yeah, he's got like a subwoofer for a microphone. Oh my gosh. Man. It's like a foghorn.
So, Moose, you just said you ordered all your parts for your new computer.
I did.
And I actually just picked up my new computer today.
Oh yeah? What'd you get?
And so did I.
No, what'd you get?
I got
sorry, I have to run a center off in 10.
Sorry, say it.
Oh, my friend, I'll get next to you. Got it.
Hey, anybody need refueling?
Refueling
your type aircraft? If you open your fuel door, I can come over, drop mine.
I just wanted to just saying good night, making sure that's half off here.
Alright, remember which frequency for the rest of it.
Did you just offer to refuel me?
Yeah, I'm in a refueling military aircraft.
I don't think I have external refueling available, so...
Oh, alright. I'll try to find a jet.
I can make it happen.
It's just is ready and willing to take your
just
fuel.
throw it into my exhaust pipes.
Your exhaust
My
pipes?
exhaust
Oh,
pipes.
you might explode.
Your
Front fuel tank. That's possible.
frequency change approved. Thank you for your calling. Good night.
Screw me down. Should jump right into that.
Standard, good evening, Delta 3039 with you. Delta 3039, about a center call maintain Florida 340 for direct both and Victor Uniform from Zulu. Combat 340 to Victor Uniform Zulu 3039.
Thank you, Kramer, or Clayton, sorry, I guess. Appreciate that, like textures. I will make these available on
miles away.
online here at some point this weekend. They're only obviously available for the 747 by PMDG, but if you want them, then you can get them.
You just show up white.
Well, yeah, because well, you all show up as white for me too, so... I need to load in the Delta planes apparently show up okay for me, but everyone else shows up as white for whatever reason.
American 345, Roger, report back.
Get back.
What's going on in Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, I got the secret for Las Vegas.
Oh yeah?
And airport.
Why is this guy green?
Who, me?
No, there's a because they're a Vatastic supporter. That's why. Never mind. No, there was an airplane on Vatastic showing up as green instead of black, so I was trying to figure out what it was. My current lat lon is 3441 north by 8159 west.
Okay, never mind. What airport you flying over? You in Virginia yet?
I don't know. No, I'm not in Virginia yet. I'm
right.
probably over South Carolina at the moment.
I'm over in Tennessee.
Let's see, I can pull up my air data here. Let's see where we are. See what's near to me. I'm right near Kilo Golf Sierra Papa, whatever that is.
Delta 2087 back with you. We filed for Kermit 1 departure. With still information brought up.
Okay.
Kermit!
Triad International. Alright.
That's a mouthful.
Charlie 87, I just came by 1 second.
I helped guide with that area with search and rescue, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep, alright. I'm in Virginia, so.
American
345 back with you.
When you say you're in Virginia, you're talking about in real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really.
I was going to say, because I'm looking at Vatastic, you're not in Virginia right now.
No,
Oh my god.
Which one I put it through, guys?
Less than 5.
Oh, 32, Roger, by the time you're back, I'll be going for radar service and to change the crew. Have a good night.
I'm at
Level 2887, I have your clearance provided and ready to copy.
Okay. Thank you.
Ready to copy, Delta 2887. 2887, you're clear to the Minneapolis FBA Kermit 1 departure, radar vectors Nelly, direct pulse and mountain, number 5. Found by the SID, departure with me, squawk 2062. Squawking 2062 for Delta 2887. 28. Calling ready for tax.
Are you looking on Vatastic, or what are you looking on?
Okay, if you're still well, calling for taxi, Delta 2087, thanks.
We're over on the east side of Atlanta airspace. Right.
Oh, so you're still in Georgia?
No, we're, well, maybe. I don't know.
345 radar service.
Because I'm circling Golf Sierra, Oscar.
I lost you. Where are you at? Golf Sierra Oscar. Oh, is that you there?
Yeah.
No, that's me. That's us.
Oh.
Where are you? I don't see you on Vatastic anymore.
Okay, let me disconnect and connect.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I'm almost. I mean, we're not over it, but I'm just west of Charlotte Douglas.
Alright, you see me?
No, but let me reload Vatastic and see if that helps. I don't know what the port-in time is for that.
Westwind 1990. I'm going to be closing here. Radar service terminated for change of crew. Have a good flight.
Copy that. Westwind 1990 with frequency change approved. Thanks for the help. We'll see you.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful never flying.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I still don't. Oh wait. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, you're right over at SGO. I got you. Okay. Yeah, so we are just a little bit southwest of you, but when I say a little bit, several, like a few hundred miles maybe.
Alrighty. What are you using? Fantastic.
VATtastic. VATTASTIC.
13389. I'm currently closing here. Sadly, our journey was short. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Turn that off so I don't get interrupted by him anymore. Okay. Since he's going offline.
Alrighty, hopefully it loads up.
Yeah, I see you now. So. Kramer ETA is a little, about 50 minutes or so, it looks like. I think based on our 23:39. About an hour, actually. Okay, sorry, never mind.
Well, if you watch another YouTuber who flies aircraft, he has things that every time below flight is 1 hour till.
I mean, watch aircraft ground. He don't look real fast.
Coffee time.
I've been in Air Force Ground's videos. I've been in like 20 YouTuber videos.
When I do it, I'm not recording tonight, unfortunately, because I hop on this scrambling with FS issues, so no recording me tonight.
Fantastic. Takes forever to sign in. I mean, get into.
It doesn't take 2 seconds.
Didn't take any time for me.
I mean, for me, it's still loading.
Oh, goodness.
It says fantastic is loading, so.
Oh, craziness. Craziness. Are you in the air right now?
So it looks like we're going where we come.
Yes, I am.
If you turn to heading of
So
280 or so, you should should put you on a relatively good intercept course.
Right. I mean, I'm flying my own. I'm using autopilot. I'm just flying.
What are you saying, Encrypted?
I was gonna say, are you looking at the Keaton 6 already? Trying to get the hell out of the game.
The what game?
Our arrival.
Oh, the arrival. No, I haven't looked. I mean, I glanced at it briefly earlier, but I haven't looked at it recently. I should probably do that. That would be good.
So, looks like from what we have planned is so I'm looking at it right now with from what Arkin said with DVD. That's Trevorton. So we're going to be on Keaton 6 with the Trevorton. And then are you taking ILSs for that 2-4s, or are you going to go for the ILSs on the 6s?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on, was the 6s. So yeah, Trevorton. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see. What's the for 6s depart Keaton, Spick Bear Vector. Oh, okay, to DJB and then vectors to final. Let's see. Oh, okay, up there. I got you. Okay, yeah. So we'll basically kind of circle around.
I'm on a live VATSIM live flight plan. I can't see it.
You're looking for Westwind WWA 1990 is mine.
Okay, I found Hex Bullock. Alright, I found you guys.
There we go.
Yep, I see you have to keep flying straight. I'm on, yeah.
Got it.
VATSIM, that map.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I put in for...
There's a lot more flights than I thought there were.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I do 6 right... There it is.
Moose, I would say you take 6 left. 6 right.
I said Berg Strike.
6 right has a special. I would say you go 6 left for you, Moose.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. Okay. 6 left. Come on. Go over there.
I'll take 6 right.
Yeah, so 6 left, so DJB basically to Dupay. Yep, okay. So let's program that up. So we're going to change our runway here, departure arrival, to 6 left. And DJB is going to be our transition. Arrival, NA for runway. What are you talking about, NA? Oh, because I need that. There we go. There we go. Go over to the... execute that. Check our legs.
Alright, so when I switched airports, that means I was actually about 50 nautical miles away from you guys, ahead of you guys, before I switched, so...
Oh, okay, I gotcha. We're not going to hold at Dupay, so we're going to get rid of that. Let's see here. too. There we go. Let's keep that. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Beautiful.
Mitch, you ready for our other flight too?
What was that?
I'm looking forward to our other flight too for Christmas time.
Oh yeah, the across the nation, the San Francisco.
Because both of our teams go from the same exact area.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're playing. You're playing? Who are you playing?
Oakland.
Oh, that's right.
And you're doing San Fran.
Yeah. I gotta decide if I'm gonna go into San Francisco or San Jose, because technically they're down by San Jose. Is where the field is.
I think whatever you do, I'll be from Philly. You can be from KJAX. We'll just fly in the same airport.
Yeah. Where are we, Kramer or Clayton? Sorry. We're just a little bit northwest of Charlotte, so we're basically in North Carolina at the moment.
Fantastic hates me.
That's sad.
Okay.
So I just have to wait for that map that resets itself every 2 minutes. So.
Oh, that's annoying. It looks like you've passed us though. Change north. I show you west of us now. All right, so looking at the Keaton 6 arrival here, just looking for.
Ooh, I'm up by Rogers.
Yeah. You passed us or did something. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Chicago Center. Guys, I was up in Chicago Center. They got mad at me. What was happening?
Alright, so this is like we have any speed restrictions or altitude restrictions, but we're supposed to be expecting somewhere in the vicinity of 3,000 as we get down at the end there. So, oh, here we go. Turbojets expects clearance to 10,000. Clearance to cross at 10,000 at Keaton. So that's what we'll be doing. So we'll expect 10,000 at Keaton. In fact, let me make sure that's showing in here. If it's not, I'm going to put it in. Okay. It's not. So we're going to make that 250/10,000 at Keaton.
Do I start my descent?
I'll update that accordingly.
When do I start my descent?
Not anywhere near now. I'll let you know as we get closer. We're still. I
know, but like.
Yeah, you're a ways in front of me, and I am 194 miles from top of descent. So you got a little bit of time.
Yeah, you should guide me on my.
I'll give you a hand. Don't worry.
Bye. Half an hour. Okay.
Chicago Center. This is November 8th, Golf 43. Can I get a change to 15,000 feet over?
I don't think you're in Chicago Center.
I'm nearby, so I'm just seeing if they would accept it.
Well, you're not really nearby either. You're just about to enter.
In the airspace, I want contact.
Yeah, you're just about to enter Indianapolis airspace, but still.
Am I ahead of you guys, or I don't know.
You're kind of in the middle of the pack. It
I'm
looks like now.
entering Indianapolis airspace right now.
Alrighty.
Me? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, 4-3. I'm still the leader. Woohoo!
What's your altitude?
Down for long.
Oh, there you go. I just went away.
My altitude. Oh, okay.
Who's saying altitude too?
I was asking him. what his
Unicom's
altitude-
122, mate, right?
Wait, what?
Or Unicom's 122.
I'm at 8,000 feet.
Oh yeah, Unicom's 122.
What's Unicom?
1228.
122.8?
Yep.
Thank you. I remembered it this time. ATC looks like they're starting to log off.
Well, if they're on the East Coast, that makes more sense. It's going to be 9 o'clock over there.
It's 9 o'clock. Yeah. I'm over on the east. 122.80 or 122.0.
122.80.
2.8 option.
Yeah.
Text on.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, use text only on Unicom.
Alright. Wait, how do I change? Text on Unicom.
Oh no, you just type. You just don't use your microphone for Unicom because everyone on Unicom, no matter where they are in the world, will hear you. So it's kind of ridiculous.
I know, but when I'm on Unicom, I mean, my flight simulator is caps lock, and then TeamSpeak is caps lock at the top.
Change your TeamSpeak push to talk then.
It doesn't let you.
Doesn't let you talk on Unicom.
It doesn't let you talk on it.
I don't know about that. Or you try it and see.
I mean, I'm on Unicom right now. Hello, anybody on Unicom here with me?
Here, hang on a second. I'm not on Unicom. Let me see if it does it.
Okay.
1, 2, 2.
Oh, yeah, it beeps at me every time I hit caps lock.
Oh, maybe that's what it
beeps
does.
at you.
Well, let me see if it actually transmits.
Hello, guys. Do you hear me?
No. But I think you'd be embarrassing yourself.
Probably. Do that one more time.
Yeah. He doesn't want to do it.
No.
Wait, where's Cleveland? I lost Cleveland. I found it and I lost it.
Well, it didn't move, so.
Moved away. Where is Cleveland? I lost Cleveland's airport. Okay, it's right by Chicago.
Hello, people on Unicom.
Oh, I found it.
Yep, no, it's not transmitting on Unicom, so you're good.
London Center's on it, or Toronto Center's.
Yep.
London Center. Yeah, you're right. Toronto Center's online. It's just Cleveland's just outside of there. Cleveland's just below Toronto Center. I mean, just below.
Hi, Unicom. There's London, Canada.
I'm ahead of you guys now.
Yeah, you're ahead of me anyway.
I'm usually.
I don't know. I don't even know where I am at anymore.
You guys are cross.
Oh, there I am. Hey, no, I'm still ahead of you.
What?
Oh, you see that.
Encrypted, what were you saying?
Oh my god, you guys are like children.
Right.
So that our last time together was me, you, and Captain Tim. That was a funny moment.
Oh yeah. So how was your flight with Tim?
Tim, you and Tim took off Floor and me. It was nice. Very learning experience. Actually, you helped me more about the.
Cool.
I hope to, and looking at Simber, I actually should do more with Simber, like an old flight planner. It's amazing.
That's cool. Yeah, I love SimBrief. It's so nice for flight planning.
I use what is it? Route.info.
Oh, okay.
But I don't use. I only use it when I'm attempting to use my keyword attempt. I have the PMDG 777s.
Gotcha. Simon, good to see you, sir. Yeah, we're doing a little bit later than I normally do on Fridays because I had a funeral today to run sound for. So yeah, we got what coming up?
We got an epic coming up about to my right. But he's just going to be going through. He should be turned right soon. He's going to CYYZ.
Toronto.
Oh, he's Toronto.
Yeah.
That's...
No. Oh yeah, Toronto.
Ow! What is that sound? That hurts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hear a fan sound in the background.
It's not. It's hardly moving.
You should have heard over the summer. There was some funny comments going on there.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Intolerant of
There's
fans.
a sound in the background.
There's a sound. It's the sound
Maybe
of the engines. It's the sound of the engines, if anything. I don't hear anything.
Because probably you.
What does it sound like? Describe it.
Like it's 13th Street goes.
I don't know what that is. I'm not doing that. That's the engines probably.
My sound is off.
No, my engines.
Oh, you don't have a mic or something? Or
A lot of gusts.
headset or something plugged into your thing?
No.
Oh, hey, you should do an outside view of your plane. Your speed brakes are on, or that might be your speed brakes are up, and you're in a diagonal turn.
You're talking about Ish, right? Not me.
Whoever's in the 747.
Well, he is too.
We're both in 747.
No, I'm talking about you, Moose.
No, my speed brakes are up, and I'm not in a
Moose,
diagonal turn. That's VATSIM doing funny things.
Okay, who's WWW? WWW8 A.
1990.
1990.
Yeah, that's me, but my
Moose.
my speed brakes
You got
are.
your speed brakes up.
No, they're not. It's VATSIM doing dumb things. It does that. My speed brakes are down.
Because all the other aircraft have.
How do you see him?
If you press
I'll
right
go to-
click and go to air traffic.
Air traffic.
Yeah.
I don't see him. He's too far away from me.
Oh, okay. You probably see me, November 8 Golf 43, right behind you.
Yeah. You're wearing a white plane.
I'm actually in the World Travel Airlines skin, but that
But-
changes.
Why are you turning?
Who?
Because I'm not aligned with you guys. With everybody else.
Why do you have to align with us?
Because
I
he
don't know,
wants
I was
to.
just aligning
He
to
wants
push
to
my aircraft.
join the pack.
Aircraft take.
But what if he doesn't want to? Well, what if we don't want him to join?
Well, that's not very nice,
I'm
is
in
it?
the pack. I've been in the pack.
Just kidding.
Expert man, how's it going, man? You're flying from LAX to Tampa. Nice. Where are you flying in?
A380.
Can
I wish I was a good A380.
Maybe I'm gonna turn into a Scar rocket.
22 minutes remaining.
Okay, hey guys, press right click and go to air traffic, and press mine.
Okay.
That's not yours.
It should be a Scar. Oh wait, you guys don't have military. Never mind.
Nope. I see you as a
It'd be
737.
Yep, mine would be. I just changed it to a rocket, so I'm like a missile now.
Oh goodness.
Don't do that. That's cheating.
VATSIM will kick you off the service queue. Being ragged.
VATSIM doesn't know I'm changing stuff.
That you know of.
Oh yeah.
A321. All
Send
right,
out.
expert man.
Oh man, I'm in a stall right now. I gotta get down the stall. I'm only at 5,000 feet.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm in a huge beluga aircraft.
Do I descend now?
No, not yet.
And
Okay, send the paratroopers. Move.
I've got 119 nautical miles till top of descent for me, and you're 20 miles in front of me. So you're about 100 miles from top of descent.
Less than 100 miles away from...
Top of descent, not the airport.
I'm less than 100 miles. Airport. Oh no, I'm at 175. I'm 174 away from the airport.
Open ramp. There we go. Paratroopers, to the ready.
Who's the female impersonator that's jumping on TeamSpeak?
Who? What?
Uh-huh. Yes, she'll make a man very happy someday, I'm sure.
Is it dark for you guys or daytime?
It's dark.
It's dark
okay,
now. Yeah.
It's daytime for me.
I've got my clock. I've got my clock set to Pacific, but it's now dark Pacific time.
Oh.
So
I accidentally had mine on like Europe time. I was in a different mode.
It's
daytime for me. I just came with my pen.
I'm gonna mute you if you don't stop that.
Don't like it.
No, A321. An A321 will definitely make that distance, no problem. Expert man.
Hey, where can we send photos to each other? I wanted to send a photo of my aircraft I'm flying right now.
Okay, I was just getting a little nervous until you said aircraft. So, I don't know how you do that. Aside from using like I'm on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff.
Discord,
So
you can if you want to jump into the Rap Pack Discord.
yeah, well you can do it through the TeamSpeak chat.
All right.
What is clicking in here? There is like random clicks going on, and I don't know what they are. So if you're looking at TeamSpeak, you see where it says Livestream 4 down there. I believe you can do it there. You probably have to post it as a link. Would be my guess. I don't know. I haven't actually done it. Just seen other people.
I'm just doing paste because I'm using the snipping tool.
Well, you can try it and see if that works. I don't know if it will.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay.
If we had Discord, it would. I'll go into YouTube and see if I can post it to the super chat.
The problem with my Triple 7 payware thing is that I turn panel lights on. It doesn't turn like the actual panel on. It turns like all the buttons green.
Oh.
Like have like a green light underneath.
You only have 12 people watching you.
I've
seen Raptor do a lot better.
Well, Raptor has a much bigger following right now, so.
Okay, yeah.
We all have to start somewhere, dude.
Yep. Okay. Yep. It's not working.
Alright.
I can't. Yep. We'll find somewhere to post it later.
Yeah.
149 miles away from freedom.
Or who knows the Discord? Who has Discord?
I have Discord.
All right. I'm in my Discord channel right now. I'll send you guys a link.
I'm Ishish99 number 7915.
I'm just gonna send a link to my channel, Discord channel.
Do that. Then do that.
It's simple.
How do I look at it? Where do I go to?
Just go to TeamSpeak. They'll send it in live stream.
Okay.
There you go. It's in link.
I don't see it.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, live stream number 4. I see it now.
Yep.
Open link.
See if it works.
Shoot.
Bubba Lewis game by Bubba Lewis.
Yes, that should be the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
It's a tractor.
No, I just posted it.
What is that?
Oh, there's your aircraft. Okay.
Hey.
All right. So here's the aircraft. Whoops, that was dumb.
Why does he get YouTube?
Eduardo Barcelos, thank you for subscribing, sir. Welcome aboard.
I almost hit the ground.
You should not do that. All right, here's Bubbalicious Gaming's picture he was trying to show everyone. This is the C-17 with his
I sended you a friend request.
drop door
All
up
right.
in there. So there we go.
Oh, I don't want you. I don't want to be friends with you, Bubba.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Wow, that's harsh. All right.
I'll send a friend request to you, Bubba. Why are you admin, not
Because I created this.
Yeah, but you could be owner. But like,
Oh, I didn't know there was an owner.
oh my gosh. It's called creating a role. If you join my channel, I'll let you be a adult bull.
A what?
Adult bull.
A double?
Oh,
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know the words that are coming out of your mouth.
let me make a special one for you
All right, I'm in.
Who's in?
I'm in his TeamSpeak server. That's why I'm
first. What
Oh.
color? What's your favorite color, Moose?
in. I'd say turquoise.
No, I'm talking the Moose.
Yeah, no, not turquoise. My favorite color is, it depends on your interpretation, but I go back and forth between blue and black.
I'll make you a dark blue.
There you go. Always works well.
Okay. Flying a beautiful aircraft with bay doors open.
Nice. All right, so looking at our approach briefing here, we're going to be doing the Keaton 6 arrival into 6 right at Cleveland Hopkins. And so that
Whoa, you guys are way up there.
basically means we're going to be coming into Tiverton, and or Tiverton, or however you say it. We're going to expect to cross Keaton at 10,000, and then heading over to Dreyer, and from Dreyer we'll get our vectors into the final approach course for runway 6 right. The MSA for the area is 3,100 feet, and the transition altitude, obviously since we're back in the United States right now, is 18,000 feet. Go ahead and look at the approach for 6 left when it comes up. There you are. We've got a ILS frequency of 111.55, and we should expect to enter the final approach, enter the ILS at 2,800 feet. And let's see what our what's our MDA is going to be here. On the ILS, looks like decision height's going to be 200 feet above the ground, 973 feet MSL. So we'll set 200 for the radio here. Maybe we will do this. Why is it not showing up? I'll just stop that. Oh my gosh, we're doing this again. Okay. Yep, we're doing this again. Okay.
Just click the one link thing that I put in the one Bubbaloo's game thing.
Yes, I'm looking for it. If I can comment you. Alright. Oh, I have FS-17.
I have FS-17 Premium Edition. Ah!
There's my aircraft I'm flying now.
Ugly 74. Why do you have all these aircraft?
Because I'm a YouTuber. YouTubers gotta have stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm a
Moose.
YouTuber too.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
looking
hey,
at- we
we're in
come into
Indianapolis
it,
Center.
It looks like they're going to set up pad 3 for us. For the
Indianapolis
future
Center is
flights.
online, by the way.
Hey, it's just quiet for a second. What are you saying, Encrypted?
That is true. So when we come in,
Uh-huh.
take Lima to Kilo on the Kilo 1 for pad 3. That'd be our charter location.
Oh, I was going down to the cargo ramp, actually. Because that's where they have facilities that can handle me. Because
These are where that we're in it at
'cause-
Indianapolis.
I'm big. Yes, but Indianapolis Center. Oh, they're online. They just jumped online. And now
Yeah.
Jacksonville Center's online, too. Figures. Everyone jumps online now. Okay. Stand by. Let me deal with them.
Let me check in.
Guys, my aircraft carrier's not flying. I just
Yeah,
posted an image
center.
on Discord.
127.8.
American 345 with you. At flight level 350.
We'll do that American 409.
Okay, tip, listen, and communicate.
What the heck? What the?
You guys see my aircraft here?
That's Chicago Center. That's not what we want. No, sorry. We're trying to tune up a center.
Yeah, the center, Delta 2133, flight level 350.
That's my little 36011 miles left of the Rickard VR, left of one.
American
American
345 with you at flight level 350.
Then good night, we do Airmark 350 and land the village before Tennessee.
We're flying into Indianapolis, right?
No, we're flying into Cleveland. Well, no,
Roger
we're going into Indianapolis Center right now, but yeah, we're flying into Cleveland.
Restart first, first, 602.
Well, 360, 350.
Indianapolis Center, West Wind 1990 is with you at flight level 370.
West Wind 1990, your position?
When I find it.
Southwest 7878, contact MC Center now, 127.47.
42, GC down 2737, you have a great night, we'll see you Southwest 5878.
Indianapolis Center, West Wind 1990 is about it's about 20 miles southwest of Kilo Papa Kilo Bravo.
Contact 3703 southwest of the Murfreesboro deal.
Copy that, West Wind 1990.
Indianapolis Center, American 209er with you, flight level 360, about 10 past the Victor Hotel Papa Viewer.
American 209 radar contact flight level 360.
American 345.
3344 contact MC Center 127.47. Have a safe flight in.
Indianapolis Center, 5 with you around west.
I cannot get into Indianapolis Center. My radio
just past the NCT.
Sorry, I just killed my live stream for a second there. What were you asking, Ishish? Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Start descending now.
Yes. Yes, start descending.
Altitude.
Yes, start descending.
3 miles north of the
What altitude should descend to?
10,000.
Your call for flight level 370. Wish that flight level 350.
Hey, from we're switching down 350, start at R, course 2.
At what vertical speed?
I got 33, maintain 350, local boy.
Maintain
350, top to 2133.
Indianapolis.
Director 209 operation is off the Akbar intersection by level 300, report leaving by level 3.
Indianapolis Center, this is November 8, 43, requesting Class C airspace transition, over.
I don't think you're talking to Indy Center.
Wait, well, I'm on 199.50.
55, 199.55.
Oh, this
Cross Akbar at flight level 300, American 209. And I'll report leaving 360.
Indianapolis Center 119.50, November 8 Golf 43 with you, over. For some reason they don't hear me.
Now you're online.
Oh.
Indianapolis Center is
November 8 Golf 43, with you, over.
November 8 Golf 43. Clear position.
Just pass.
November 8 Golf 43, western high speed aircraft transition through your airspace, over.
Runway are we landing at?
What?
You don't need to say over.
What runway are we landing at?
I'm doing 6 left. 6 right. 6 right. 6 left. 6 left.
And I have...
November 8 Golf 43.
Longer, I have
This
6
year
right.
didn't repeat it. People clear is off. I'm on for the advisory. You have a state flight in. And we'll look for you back in space sometime soon.
Indianapolis Center, Westwind 1990, request descent down to flight level 100 for crossing of Kenyon.
Westwind 1990, maintaining the 102,000.
Down to 100, Westwind 1990.
Aircraft taking your call sign?
Dude, how far did you,
Sitting copy that. Can you
start your
that for me, please?
I just started descending now. I'm 132 miles out.
from TVT?
You're
No,
that far out?
from, hang on. Where...
Hey guys, I'm landing.
We just hit the I just hit the outer ring.
I'm 100.
It's
Yeah, I'm 130 miles from Cleveland.
Juliet, your travel.
Not at the moment, no.
So
Do I just send the 5,000?
Are these VATSIM ATC?
And that 209 maintain flight up 300.
Yes, this is all VATSIM ATC.
Okay, good.
Down to
Sure.
30029.
Yeah. So I'm used to Maldair ATC, just not another ATC.
Gotcha. What's Maldair? I've never even heard of it.
They're
Wanna go
the-
to 2 pipes?
If you go to the multiplayer servers, they have it's all over the place.
Oh, I
Like,
gotcha.
servers.
Multiplayer, got it. Okay.
Yeah, and they have an ATC T server, and regular flight servers. So, yeah,
Gotcha.
that's where I get a lot of my training from.
Okay.
Heavy center at Papa 1779 request.
Level out at 2,000.
Copy,
Maybe go to 1,000 or
1779.
where am I? Then like...
I have a direct Jamestown VOR, please, Juliet Hotel Whiskey.
Moose, how big a Boeing fan are you?
A very big fan.
What was the first jetliner to fly Boeing?
And Southwest 1779,
Oh.
flight heading 070.
What was the what?
First
Alright, we'll maintain present heading, Southwest 1779.
built by Boeing.
Yeah, I can't hear you with them talking over the top. Alright, try it again. I just cut him off.
Quiet.
Yeah, try it again.
What was the first jetliner built by Boeing?
First jetliner. I think they actually called it the Dash 8, but it was the preview to the 707.
Yep, the Dash Katie. I watched the country on last night.
Hey, give me a second, guys. This is November 8 Golf 43 on final to Cleveland International. There we go. This is your captain speaking. Please buckle up. We're on final. We'll be landing in about 2 minutes. It's going to be a little bumpy due to flaps being a little weird. So let's just make this all safe. So, yep, brace.
Brace.
Approximately 4 miles from the London VLR southeast.
I missed the runway. I'm so sad. Hey, I was ahead of
contact now. 027.47 has safe flight in.
And so I'm going around because I missed the runway. So
How are you there already? Good grief.
Oh boy.
I just
I'm doing a straight in, like I'm not even lined up right now.
Looks like
The
I'm gonna be
runway's
grabbing
less than 5 knots
the other side of 16.
I'm still.
What's the other side of 16?
Kansas City for American 209 on the 2747.
Runway, I don't even know what it's called, so
Moose, what's the other side of 16?
What's the what?
Other
You
side
guys
of
have a
16.
great weekend, thanks to ATC American.
Other side of 16 would be 3-4.
You can expect the
okay.
you can expect the ILS approach runway 23.
There's no 3-4.
Then it's not really
There's
16 then, is it?
Or, no, 16. 6.
6 would be 24, yes.
No, I'm dead. Crap.
Why are you dying?
Can't fly.
Apparently.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
Copy that, Indianapolis Center. Radio service terminated. Have a good night. Thanks for the help.
Delta 2133 false
My plane just stalled and then at
VOR
low altitude.
190.
Alright, back on Unicom. Alright.
November 8 Golf 43.
Yeah, for Delta 133.
I died.
November 8 Golf 43, announcing clear of the runway. Over.
Stand by expression key VOR flight level 190 Delta 133.
I died.
Fail.
And I saw the runway too.
Alright guys, I'm clear of runway. Taxiing.
Got it.
Taxiing big.
Alright, I'm descending down through 21,000 feet right now. Just approaching TMT. Or TVT rather.
Cabin crew, ground altitude, engineering first into beautiful in.
Yeah, I need 30 on landing before I can do anything.
Darn it, I actually didn't have my Malder tracker up. I could have gotten some hours from this. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I need help on T-green my landing before I can do anything.
If you guys are landing on the center runway,
I'm not in the game right now because I'm dead.
You can't land.
No, you must.
I'm
Dead now.
crossing center runway right now. So just
Got it.
careful.
Yeah, well, I'm landing 6 left, but I'm still a ways out, so no factor.
Okay,
I'm sad.
I'll let you know when I'm on final.
roger that.
Yes, Boeing manufacturer. What are you trying to say? What was that? I heard you should jump on, and that was it.
Do you know how to do shared cockpit in VATSIM?
I do not, no.
Yes, I do.
Teach me and Moose, so me and Moose can do it.
Alright, if I'm correct, when you go to settings, I used to know how to, I just don't remember. I need to go find out.
From your current position to Kilo Julia Alpha X-ray 2 Kilo Charlie Lima Echo Pyramid Zulu is valid for ice, valid until 1100.
So I'm trying to get the ATIS.
Lima Echo Airport information.
There it is.
Quebec 0151 Zulu. Weather wind 179 at 11 visibility 10. Sky condition temperature 6 dew point -1 altimeter 2993. Advise initial contact. We have information. Quebec Kilo
2993. All right.
Moose, I really need those lessons.
Apparently.
Everything leading up, landing, and approach is good.
There, okay. All right, altimeter set, and yeah. Check the weather this way and just see if it's showing what I think it is. KCLE 170 to 11. Oh, okay, we actually should be at, well, that's fine. We're not going to be doing a Cat 3 landing, I don't think, because we don't really need to be. The visibility doesn't warrant it, and I like hand flying the 747. It's much more fun. So.
I use it all the time for a second. I cheat.
I see.
You guys might see a helicopter airport.
Okay. Got it.
Or if you go into the bay, you might see aircraft carriers, so see that aircraft carrier.
Okie day. Alright, missed approach for the runway 6 left is climb to 1,800 feet, then climbing left turn to 3,000 on a heading of 350, and outbound on the Dryer VOR radial 54 to Passel. 20 miles from DJB, and hold as directed by So, you're going to climb to 1,800, and then climbing left turn to 3,000 to 350 will be our missed approach if we need it. Hopefully not. Yeah, we're getting down below 3,000 feet, so, or 10,000 feet rather, so landing lights coming on.
I'm zooming around the airport in one Abrams, so just be careful.
Okay.
I'm the man behind the mic with the cool stuff.
I guess. There's Keaton turning toward DJB.
Freezer train approved. 133. Have a good night.
That's not good. No, I'm not doing Cat 3 ILS. We're just gonna do normal ILS, and actually I'm gonna take a visual once I get the runway in sight. So that's how we're doing. So got your mom in sight. Swasey, hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Flaps 1 coming out. Flight attendants, clear the cabin for landing at this time, please.
Do you guys have an F-18 in your area?
I wouldn't know. It's dark outside.
Oh, alright, yeah. I mean, you just hit the...
I see an aircraft in front of me, but I don't know what it is.
Ah, it might be an F-18.
It's possible.
Because someone's zooming around in an F-18 around the airport, so...
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
It's not me. I'm at the airport in my 737.
Okay.
I push. Just to down to altitude and into speed.
We are crossing 5,000 right now. We're basically on extended base for runway 6 left, about 10 miles from final approach turn. We will be turning right, but not quite yet.
I never noticed how cool VATSIM was.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's even better when you got coverage all the way, but...
Yeah. You just have to get those days perfectly.
Yep, it's the luck of the draw.
And that's why I'm doing the pilot edge for more professional flight time.
Yeah, speed check, flaps 10.
Delta 2133 is in the key and hold.
Yeah, someone's having fun over here.
I don't have sight of anybody near this wood.
What's the nutter doing? I think that's the F-18.
Yeah, he was trying to mess with me over here at the airport, but I got away before he could hit me.
Yeah, he's gonna try and mess with me too. Apparently. Oh, good grief. Monitor your vertical speed.
Clear of platform.
Yeah, not for long. Just gonna sit here and hover around me. Great. Fan-bloody-tastic.
Hovering. F-18.
I think so.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's still messing around. The joik. Well, sorry to hear that, Boeing manufacturer 8.
Wait, is your thing saying traffic?
Yeah, it's this F-18 is circling around me.
Oh, cool. What type of is that? Like is that an add-on thing or is that VATSIM that's
No,
doing that?
no, it's a guy. It's a guy in VATSIM. It's the TCAS though is the.
I didn't know.
No, yeah, no, the TCAS is part of the aircraft. That's in the 747.
This guy, for me, he's showing up in like full like missile mode.
Oh gosh.
Like he's got full missiles. He just did a flyover the airport for me.
Speed brake armed.
Yeah, for some reason VATSIM doesn't show the traffic for me, so it's weird. Or I might just not have VATSIM noises on, other than ATC.
Should get the lateral capture any moment now. Caleb Hammond, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. The ATC.
Oh, that sounds like super like.
There's no VATSIM ATC right now for this area, so there's no ATC. It is what it is. And good, we got full VNAV LNAV is converted over to approach. Gear down, flaps 20.
Wow, you should have seen that. I was over here, but I was able to see someone just come and fly right over your aircraft.
Yeah, figures. Psycho. Oh, I see him. There he is.
Disconnected from your channel.
Alright.
Hey, that one guy left that you're just talking to.
The Boeing manufacturer 8.
The boo-boo guy, whatever his name is.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So that kept switching planes?
Yes. Alright, flaps 30. Flaps 30, speed brakes are armed, landing lights are on. We're going to go ahead and say we've got our clearance to land, so taxi on.
Butter.
We are configured for landing.
Butter.
Hey, quiet you.
Just helping you butter.
Uh-huh.
I don't want you to rock, I want you to butter.
Lead traffic.
You got this.
Final.
Butter the landing.
6 left. There we go.
Butter the landing.
Alright, autopilot's disconnected. I have the aircraft.
1,000. You get a good approach. Mine was terrible approach.
Well, a good landing starts with a good setup, so...
Yeah, and then I was going around and then I stalled.
Yeah, it's not good. Get that wind bucking me over to the side here.
My best landing ever was a rough landing from the Concorde.
Approaching 06 left.
Approaching 06 left.
Saying flaps 5.
Approaching minimums.
Got this, Moosey.
Minimums.
One moose.
Landing.
Butter. We got this. Butter it. Butter that bread.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Butter the bread.
Come on, baby, down. There it is.
Butter the bread. Did you butter the bread?
That was pretty good to me.
I'm looking at it. You're coming in. You're right over the runway. Going vroom vroom. Going. 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 And you hit though. Did you hit yet? Oh, that was a little bit rough.
Not really.
It was a little late.
It was late. It wasn't rough. We floated it for a little while.
It hit. It bumped.
It's gonna bump. You're hitting the ground.
No, not if you're the best flyer in the world.
Actually,
you're not gonna have any.
Actually, you usually want to plant it a little bit. You don't want it to be that smooth. Usually, ask most pilots. Because you get grip that way. All right, Encrypted. I'm turning off the under runway. It's all yours.
I got 6 right, remember?
Oh, you're 6 right. Okay, well, I'm going to hold short. How far out are you? What was that?
KJB, but I might click over to the...
Oh, you're fine. Okay. I'm going to cross runway then.
I'm about to cross over...
Approaching 24.
I have visuals, so I'm just going to ground here.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm just crossing runways right now.
Going, flaps 10, cross check.
Approaching 24 left.
My speed brakes up. Good. Turn on land lights.
24 left.
Westwind 90 has successfully landed. Thank you for the flight.
I'll be your flight attendant.
I can tell.
Thank you, Panthers, for...
Panthers? Oh, you're fired. Alright, so we're going to take... actually, is this Sierra? Yeah, it is. So we need to get on to... Oh, that is Juliet right there. Wonderful.
Attention, Jacksonville Jaguars. We have officially landed at the airport. We ask you to jump out of the plane in a neat and orderly fashion and run onto runway, say 26. Have a great day.
Oh boy. Let's get our strobe off. Don't need that. Turn off our overrides. Alright, well, welcome to Cleveland. I'm going to taxi over to the cargo ramp here for... Yeah, we're taking Juliet all the way down to the cargo area for... since we're a charter. That's where they have a big enough parking space for us, so... It's not uncommon for charters to either go to the FBO or a cargo ramp to do their thing, depending on the size of the aircraft, so... That's what we're doing. I just hope that I don't have a wing strike with these buildings here. That'll suck if we do. Let's take a look.
Attention, we might have a wing strike, so just watch out.
Brake temperatures look good.
Brake temperatures? What?
Yeah, you gotta worry about brake temperatures.
You're down 3 greens, going flaps full.
Alright, bring it in, encrypted. Keep it off to the side here. Make sure we don't hit this building. Oh, we're good, okay. Well, at least we should be good. It's awfully close. Alright, rolling down. Taxi dealer cargo. Yep, that's what we're doing. Well, we're pick a cargo charter drop off is what we're doing actually, not cargo charter pickup, but yeah. Let's see, parking. Where is it 11? Maybe it is 11.
Should like Cat 3 or should I bring her in by hand?
Whatever your fancy is. It's clear enough to do by hand, so that's what I did. Someone's eating their mic, apparently. Hang off to this side now, just in case.
I got a peanut butter cup all over my
If you want to put your camera on me, Moose, if you're parked, you need it to be awesome.
I'm not yet.
I do when I watch you guys land. I just when I stop up, came over to somebody.
Got it. Let me know what's your how many mile out are you right now?
Probably about 7 miles.
Okay. Let me know when you're 3 mile. I'm almost parked, so it should be fine. Oh, it's a straight in too. Look at
this. Yeah, I'm on
this.
up now, so approaching the 3 mile.
Okay.
What, me?
Yeah, you. When you're at 3 mile. There's our little marshaller man there.
I'll pilot on the manual.
And there she blows. Parking brake set. Let's go take a look at encrypted here.
3 mile.
There's encrypted. We're watching you now, buddy.
Attention passengers, we have parked at the gate. You may now jump out of the aircraft. See ya.
Well, not quite. You can't. So this is, for those of you that are tuning in here, this is Encrypted Pilot flying his 737 in. We've already landed at Cleveland. He's coming in on 6 right here. In fact, we're right over, oops, there we go. We're right over here in the cargo area. Somewhere over here.
Let me streaming tomorrow.
Looking good, Encrypted. You're a little off to the right by my viewing. Tomorrow, probably sometime between right around 10, 11-ish, somewhere in there, I think. Pacific time, by the way.
Aww. At the bowling alley.
What are you doing at the bowling alley? Bowling?
I'm in a league.
Oh, cool.
Probably one of the best bowlers in my league, so.
Nice. Well, then they need you, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, do
but
it.
I haven't been bowling too hot lately.
Gotcha. You're a manual, right, Encrypted?
A-frame.
Alright.
It looks a little high.
He is a little bit, but I'm sure he'll do just fine. He's got plenty of runway. for a 7.3.
Is they on the short runway though?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it is.
That's funny. VATSIM showed your spoilers come out while you were still in the air. That's hilarious. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Good. And then that was weird. Okay. All right. I'm gonna jump back into my cockpit here. My APU should be getting fired up.
Butter the landing. Butter the landing. A little bit late.
Oh, that's right. I can't do that until I shut down. APU's up. So here we go. APU gen's on. Shush, shush, shush. Go ahead and put the
Shush, beep, beep, beep.
put the those off and kill the engines.
Kill the engines. Kill the engines.
Beacon off. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cleveland Hopkins.
Knife.
Hey, shush. Welcome to Cleveland Hopkins International. You are now free to deboard the airplane as soon as the doors are open. We hope you enjoyed the flight. Go beat the Browns. We'll see you on the way back. All right.
That was my job.
No, it's not your job. I'm the captain. Thank you very much.
I'm the flight attendant.
Boost, you still have control of the stream?
I do.
My name's Joshua.
No, it's not. All right, deboarding.
Oh, you're already in Cleveland?
Just landed. Yeah, we just parked.
I guess turn. Right when I get back on to do my flight.
Gotcha. Alright, we got the guys coming up to take care of us here. Once they're in position, we'll open the doors. Actually, we can disarm the doors at this point, so let's do that. And actually, let's call for our ground connections here. We'll go ahead and set the chocks so we can disarm the brakes. And we will request ground power and ground air. And as far as the doors go, we'll disarm all. Open, open.
Come on, Browns, let's go. Come on, Browns, let's go.
I'm gonna remove you from the channel if you start that chant.
Let's go, Packers. Let's go.
That's not as offensive, but still.
I'm happy with Packers. Go Pack, go.
Yeah, well, as long as we're not playing the Packers, you can go all you want. You're not doing a very good job because you lost your beloved Aaron Rodgers, so.
Yeah. We're
getting them back.
Don't have him.
We're getting them back like next week.
He's supposed to be out for the rest of the season. What are you talking about back next week?
No, he isn't. They never said that.
That's what I heard.
They said possibly the next rest of the season.
He'll be out until playoffs.
Oh.
But he's also been taking stats from the trainers, though. So he's coming.
Okay. Alright, we got external power now, so we're going to turn our packs off, and we're going to turn off the APU.
Because they were saying that if Brett Hundley could keep us to 4-4 or whatever, that the Aaron Rodgers would be back by the week 10.
Oh, okay.
To keep us alive.
We'll see about that. Waiting on the bus, I guess, the team bus. Let's get the cargo coming off here. Forgot about the cargo door. Did I open the cargo doors? I did open the cargo doors. Are you doing your thing? Oh yeah,
no,
there.
I'm not doing my thing.
Not you. Cargo people. Yep, here it comes. Alright, so that's it. We are landed here in Cleveland for our first NFL charter to Cleveland from Jacksonville. It was the first. The first one was a ferry flight, so that didn't count. We weren't hauling the team.
It was a ferry flight.
Yeah.
From the paint.
Why wasn't it with the team?
Because we were flying the airplane to Jacksonville.
It came from the paint shop.
Yeah. It's a positioning flight. The team wasn't in Washington. Anyway, so thanks.
Playing Seattle?
No, we don't play Seattle. We don't play loser teams. Anyway, sorry, had to get that in there. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. We will be flying tomorrow, probably around 10 or 11 or so Pacific time. So that will be back to Europe ops. We'll be flying out of Gibraltar to somewhere, location to be determined. So I will let you guys know where we're going tomorrow when we do that, and then I will be working on my computer and hopefully getting that up for next week. Some timeline issues to talk through real quick. regarding Thanksgiving is next week, obviously. Because of that, I will be with my family if, and there's two caveats to this if Truckers MP 1 is working again on the new stuff by then, I will try to do a quick truck stream in the morning, because I obviously have the day off. But if it's not, then probably not going to do that, because what's the point? 2, the other caveat to that is if my new computer is up and running enough to be able to stream. So those two things have to be in place. I will obviously let you guys know as we get closer via Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, so you guys will be able to know. But just to give you some fair warning, Friday and Saturday of that week should be fairly normal as far as flying goes. So, so that will be the plan for next week. Like I said, tomorrow we should be flying around 10 or 11 or so. So look for that. Again, I'll give you guys heads up via Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you're not already part of those groups, you can find me at Flying Moose 83 is the handle for all of those. You don't need to join all of them. You can, but really you just need to join one of them, and I update all of them with information. So whichever is your poison of choice, there you go. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And as always, you are free to donate to the channel. I do accept donations. I love donations. You can do that via Super Chat. You can do that as becoming a sponsor. Or you can also donate via Streamlabs, link in the description below. It's been a pleasure having you on board today with us. Hope to see you tomorrow or on a future flight or in a trucking stream. As always, I'm the Flying Moose. I will see you next time. Have a good one.